Receiving your content. Your audience will see it in a moment. Get ready. And crushes again. There we go. Yay! Second time's a charm. This time. Maybe. Yeah, looks like it's working. So let's share it out to the world of Warcraft. Wait, wrong world. That noise you hear is my laundry being done in the dryer. I waited for that to be done in the washer so I can throw it in the dryer. So I can do this. So I'm not in the middle doing this and all of a sudden, oh hey guys, I gotta stop for a couple minutes while I go switch from washer to dryer. Yay, and then let's see if this works. Yay, it does. Work. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Perfect. Main protagonist, Balin. Not yet. That'll be later tonight. I want to do this first. I will get to it. I swear it will be tonight. I will be doing the Dark Souls. Dark Souls. More like Bizarre Souls. Too many prequels. Can follow along. Wait, wrong stream. Anyways. Make sure this is all working. It looks like it. Son of a bitch. You go away. Oh, now what? No. No. What the hell is this not working for? Work. No. Hey, there it is. Like 8 times the charm. Anyway, make sure that's all working. Alright guys, let's do this. Yes, I'm doing the stream from last night. What up, Charles and Panther? I'm getting this off of Dark Dave Mirror. And as always, it's at 1.25 speed. I need to turn that down, don't I? No. There we go.
Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to tonight's late stream of PubG Battle Royale. 2 hours of chill fun where we just relax and hang out.
No, it's too quiet.
I kind of play a game in the background. Apologies, the stream is starting a tad bit late because I had to re-download the entire game. That's right, they decided to update PUBG this week apparently. Remember, I played it last Wednesday. And they are forcing me to re-download the game from scratch. Yeah, it didn't allow me to patch the game. Instead, it said, oh, just don't download the entire effing game. So for the past 25 minutes, I've been doing this, trying to get it in time for the stream. So sorry. I wish I could make it go faster. I can't. This is their fault for being shoddy game developers.
Yep, it's their fault, guys, not him.
Can't be helped, I guess, right? But anyway, should be a fun time tonight. You know, a couple of hours of relaxing, interacting, and me pretending to play the game, I guess. So, should be good. Tomorrow, I continue on.
I like how I missed. Yeah, this is me sitting my ass talking to you guys while you give me money while game plays in the background.
And tomorrow night, we're going to do
Sunspot,
some
Taylor
classic
James.
stuff, including Super Mario World. I'm resuming my Super Mario World playthrough tomorrow night. I'm not sure what else I'm playing on the stream. I haven't decided.
Hoping it's super salty.
Okay. So we'll see tomorrow night what I feel like. And then of course on Friday the continuation of Pokemon Sword. It's been a super fun playthrough so far.
He feels like he's in his 20s. How shitty was he in his
Friday night,
20s?
my weekly retro Street Fighter throwdown gameplay. You know, retro fun. So good stuff coming up in the next few days. Just want to remind everyone, it's your absolute last chance to vote for the games that I'm playing on Sunday's Christmas Marathon. Okay, last chance because I am going to be doing the marathon on Sunday, which means I need to close off the polling, or excuse me, the voting, on Friday to give me a day to actually get the games together for Sunday. So you have to vote now if you haven't yet. The poll is constantly showing up in the stream chat, and you can click on to vote, okay? So please consider
Giving me
you know,
money.
voting on the games for the marathon on Sunday. Outside of that, also, I want to say thanks so far, guys. It's been a fun week. I'm really excited for the rest of this holiday week. I love the vibe of the holidays. I love streaming for you guys. Right before the holidays, everyone's in a good mood, positive, great
Yep,
mood.
something doesn't go my way.
Some fun
They should die in a fire.
Reminder, if you cheer sub or tip tonight, I'll give you a shout out. We had 3 anonymous cheers during the break, so I'm just going to say thank you to whoever that anonymous cheerer was. I appreciate that. We are trying to raise a tips goal here this week. This goal runs until Monday because I'm not streaming Tuesday or Wednesday because of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'll be back the day after Christmas, but my goal is to try to raise this amount of funds via tips by the time that's the end of day of streaming on Monday, okay? So please consider contributing if you can, tipping me in particular if you can tonight. That's the best way to contribute. It helps me out the most. But if you cheer sub or tip tonight, I'll give you a shout out. And if you're the top cheerer or top tipper, you'll make it up on the leaderboard there. All right, we got 2% left. I'll show you. Oh, shit, wrong thing. 2%. Oh, I'm blocking it. My camera's blocking it. We're at 98%. We're almost ready to go. As soon as this finishes downloading, we can boot it up and we can get started. And I'm sorry we have to wait for this goddamn stupid thing because
Goddamn developers.
Game developers are terrible and did an awful job with this game on Xbox One. Oh, we're going to update the game. Make the person re-download the entire game instead of patching it. Figure that one out, right? Okay.
Because, you know, it's not him. It's not Xbox.
How's everyone doing
the
tonight?
developers.
Everyone doing good?
Everyone ready to give me money?
Good? No, I didn't delete. No, Music Records. I did not delete the game. Whenever this game updates on Xbox One, they force you to manually reinstall the entire game. I'm not kidding. It's not like any other game I've ever played on a console. This game requires a 19.1 gigabyte install every time they update it because they don't know how to patch, so they just re-upload the whole fucking game in one go. That's how bad they are.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry to hear you're grumpy, Elite Shadow Ninja. Hopefully it's fun, chill, hanging out tonight.
Require
we'll cheer you up a little bit. Yes, I got a haircut yesterday. Got a haircut.
Download
like 2 months. Finally got a haircut. Oh man, this feels better.
it
feels so much better. I just got out of the shower too, so it's a little fluffy. I agree with you, Vincent. I am looking forward to. I'm really enjoying the Final Fantasy VI playthrough right now, and I can't wait for more this weekend. 2-Bar King did a 200-bit cheer. That makes 2-Bar King the top contributor and the top cheerer of the night. So let's get him right up there on the leaderboard to start.
Don't care about the mobile version.
2-Bar King.
There's a lot of people bitching about the mobile version downloading over and over and over and over again on their phones.
There we go. Thanks. We're at 98.6%. I'm not kidding. It's taking this long to finish. 98.6%.
As is people bitching about the mobile version, so I can't find anything about the Xbox version.
Are you surprised? Did you see the trailer for it? It looks abysmally, terrifyingly bad. Like, I don't even understand the musical. The Cats the Musical was huge in the 80s. I used to see ads for it all the time on TV. The Tony Award-winning production. Go see it now before it's not at Broadway anymore.
When did Cats
and I never
come out?
understood it. People acting like cats. I just don't understand it. Why it was ever
Cats
interesting.
come out?
Now, my wife
In the
is a huge
80s?
lover
I
of
don't
cats.
think it
She
came out
saw
in
the
the 80s, did it?
preview of it, and it was like, what the fuck is
1981.
that?
Holy shit, it's a lot older than I thought it was.
So I don't know. I'm not surprised that this thing is tanking and everyone says it sucks. Big Papa Phil tipped me $1. Said Ninja is partnering with Adidas to release a shitty new shoe for gullible suckers. If you were DSP branded loafers, I would rock them. Oh, I don't wear loafers, so I wouldn't sell loafers. I would only sell stuff that I actually would use myself if I were to sell any kind of a product that was branded to DSP. So I wouldn't sell loafers at all. I would sell clothing that I like. I would sell things that I would wear I like. So, hey, if you guys want the Ninja shoes, if you actually think that a guy who sits around playing Fortnite all day can design good shoes, I mean, it's your money. It's your life.
And you should be giving it to me.
Do what you want. Jack tipped me $1, and I'm very excited for the Hollow Knight 2 playthrough next year. It's going to be successful. Hey, whenever it comes out, if people let me know, I swear to you, I'll
He's playing Hollow Knight 2 or whatever, but he's not playing the first one. Like, how do you play the second one without playing the first one? What the fuck?
I received a $5 tip from Sheep Speculum saying, hope you guys have a damn great holiday. Well, thank you, Sheep Speculum. I appreciate that very much. Let's get you up on the leaderboard as the top tipper. I hope you also have a great holiday. I appreciate the sentiment. Not only the support, the tip, but also the sentiment. I hope you have a good holiday as well. Thank you. Okay.
345 out of 2K. Fuck.
So,
Stop giving him money, people.
We can actually boot the damn game now.
We do have DSP brand underwear. Go on Teespring. He's had it before.
Okay.
I don't know anyone who would actually buy it, but...
Watch the what? Tip me $1 saying, I'm a big fan of your content. I feel like you're my only friend. Well, just so you know, to clarify, I'm not your personal friend. I don't know who you are. However, I understand that some people may...
Mind you, he's called his fans friends before. Like, we're all friends here, right? So, I mean, between good friends, you can give me all your money.
Feel like they have a connection to me via a kinship as gamers or as people, because I share stuff with you guys every day, and you know about the stuff I go through. Maybe you find a little bit of kind of association with that. Maybe you've been through some of that stuff yourself, and I appreciate the support, and I appreciate the sentiment. However, understand I'm not really your close friend. That's not a good thing to say.
It's not a good thing to say, guys. I'm not your friend, just give me money.
There you go.
But you've called them your friend before.
Your friends? The guy with the giant Lemmy mustache or the guy with the flowing metallic blazer? They're not your friends. Okay. Could not connect. Oh. Could not connect. Oh, this is delightful. I literally just downloaded the game and you're telling me the servers don't work. You've got to be joking me. The game doesn't work. You gotta be kidding.
Love it. Suck it, DSP.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Try restarting. We may just be doing nothing. We may just be talking for an hour and a half, or if I can find something impromptu to do.
I don't know. You play a different game, like Street Fighter.
I really don't know what I would want to do tonight. Impromptu.
Street Fighter.
I don't know.
Mr. I love Street Fighter.
Let's restart the whole console. Maybe it's because I just installed the game. Let's restart the whole console and see what happens. Jack's Party Kids just restarted for 33 months. 33 months. He says, I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. You better come out and stop me. Kevin McAllister's quote from Home Alone, the movie. Classic, an American Christmas classic. Very nice. Okay. We may just be doing Q&A, seriously, because I have nothing else planned. I really don't feel like trying to figure out what else to do here.
Play Street Fighter or Minecraft.
What? I told it to fucking restart. Well, apparently it turned off because my controller just went off. Froggin's serious. If the game doesn't work, you should play Minecraft since you're already on Xbox and have some projects to catch up on. Yeah, but people want to be here for the Minecraft chill streams. That's not fair to them, especially people like Papa Bear who work very hard.
Well, then tweet out like, hey,
Minecraft stream for Monday, so
play Minecraft.
Playing Final Fantasy VI would be messed up too. People want to be here. See what I mean? When you have ongoing projects and playthroughs, it's messed up to just do one impromptu and
then play Street Fighter. There's no story for people to miss. It's just you getting your ass kicked by Evil AJ.
It doesn't matter. But these are ongoing things.
In fact, since you didn't announce it beforehand, guess what? Guess what?
You know what I mean?
Evil AJ wouldn't be hunting you down.
Snake Eater
because he wouldn't be expecting you to be playing tonight.
I don't care. The game sucks. I don't give a shit what maps it has. The game's terrible. I'm not playing it.
He already deleted it. Don't forget he deleted that game.
Oh, man. All right. On the controller. All crap just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, all crap, for the sub. All crap. Minecraft. By the way, I can't even play Minecraft because Minecraft is updating. Now Minecraft is updating. I just played it last night. Well, 2 nights ago, excuse me. And now it's updating. What the frick is going on here today? What the holy hell is going on?
Never cold vein, dude.
Let's try PubG again.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
And he's already on. Mind you, it's like 7 o'clock his time.
I do have a couple things to talk about on stream tonight. If you guys just want to chill, forget PubG and just talk. I have a couple things to talk, such fun topics to talk about tonight, actually.
Not fun at all.
Tomahawk, who just to be $20. Thank you. He says, "Hey Phil, hope you're having a good week. Thank you so far, so good, Tomahawk. I'm actually feeling even like more positive and having a lot more fun as we get towards Christmas. I always feel really happy around Christmas
because you get more money.
It certainly helps that this year doesn't feel like I'm getting sick either, which is a good thing because last year I got deathly sick.
You did not get deathly sick.
So.
I was choking. I was choking. You were coughing, you jackwagon.
If this doesn't work, I think we're just gonna hang out.
Instead of playing Street Fighter.
What the fuck is this? Why is this on my screen? Why is there a controller guy just swimming on my screen? What the fuck? Someone named Titty Master. It looks like the game doesn't work tonight. Someone named Titty Master, $50 says, how does it work to feel to work for Jeff Bezos? I don't work for Jeff Bezos. I don't work for him at all. Just because I stream on his site doesn't mean that I work for him. Alright, looks like we're done with this. Huh? Yeah, I guess fuck this.
Wow, he tried twice and gave up. Sounds about right.
I guess we'll just talk. Fuck this. Fuck this game.
Fuck this. I don't have to play video games tonight.
Right,
yes!
well, here we go.
I don't have to play video games.
Unforeseen technical issues. It will last 6 hours. Fuck them. But my turds would fly out of my ass flawlessly, leaving no chemical residue whatsoever. Fine, fuck and it would not splatter against the side of the bowl. It would land perfectly in the center. No water would ever touch my ass cheeks ever in history. Let's go full screen. Let me get this all situated here. I hear.
If only we could have peached him off the website.
Horrible, because I just got out of the shower and I put my headphones on.
It looks awful always, no matter what. I'm surprised to hear that he took a shower, mister. I only took a shower the day before my day off, dude.
Right. So now a nice puffy hair sticking straight up because I had headphones on. Isn't that nice? All right, I guess we're going to do this.
Trying to blend the
Whatever.
headphones
Just hang out for a
again.
bit, guys, until you guys get bored, I guess, because I can hang out with, hour, 2 hours, whatever you guys want to do until you get bored.
We're already
So what's going on, everyone?
bored.
Welcome to a super impromptu hangout stream. What I mean by that is I had gameplay planned tonight. I was going to play my weekly session of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds Battle Royale tonight. First of all, they required that I re-download the entire game from scratch. Not giving me a patch update, but download the entire game from scratch, 19 gigs. So it took 25 minutes. I finally got the game installed. I go to play it. Oh, you can't connect the server. Come to find out, they decided to do emergency maintenance tonight on console. So they can go fuck themselves. Happy holidays. Fuck you. I'm not playing the game tonight. I guess there's nothing we can do. They said the maintenance will last 6+ hours.
But I'm not toxic.
And I really
I'm
don't
not
have much else
toxic
do
to
tonight.
developers,
People suggest
dude.
I continue on with my other playthroughs like Final
I will
Fantasy
be
or
playing
Minecraft.
it
I don't wanna
tonight,
do
dude.
that.
Don't worry.
There's people who specifically
Based
come to
Oslo,
my
how's it
Discord and
going?
be a part of those. I think it would be messed up to continue those on unannounced. So I think we're just gonna chill tonight. Why
Then
not?
play
Let's have a
Street
nice
Fighter.
relaxing
There's no
chill
story or
night.
anything.
We haven't done one of these in a long
And even
time.
AJ won't be hunting you down because he's not expecting to be playing.
Start off with PW Dubs. You tip me $1 saying, "Hey, Master Phil, if you had to choose a lightsaber, which color would you choose?" Are we a variation of blue?
Black.
Or a cool color that's unique. I wouldn't want to do pure red. You can't do that. I don't want to do green. That's that's the Jedi. Something that's a little different.
I want the black
Candy cane
lightsaber
stripes
from
lightsaber. There you go. It's Christmas. Candy cane stripes.
oh, what was it?
An anonymous
Unfortunately,
sifter,
two. I
an
think
anonymous
it was.
sifter, an anonymous gifter gifted this up to someone saying, "Play another game now." No, I refuse. Too bad. Actually, I don't know if pop-up messages are going to show up right now because I think I disabled them by accident. What is this? The browser? That might be it, actually. No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Turn that off. Hold on.
Miserable.
Oh, is this it?
Just miserable.
Yeah, this is it. This should do pop-ups now, I think. I guess we're going to see because someone just cheered. Actually, these are 50-bit cheers. These wouldn't show up anyway. All right, I think I enabled it. Yeah, I think I enabled it, so I think there'll be pop-up messages now on this. Sorry, because I didn't have this set up or ready to go. I did this completely on the fly, not expecting to do this kind of stream tonight, because I thought we were going to play games, but I guess not because they fucked it all up. Yeah, they screwed it all up, so not much I could do about that.
And developers, they should die in a fire,
This is a
right?
serious question. That might be too serious. With Connecticut being so close to New York, what was your experience during 9/11? Nothing exciting at all. I, at the time, was in college, university, as they say.
Wait a minute.
And
Hold
I
up
was
everything.
at home a day off from school. I was going to actually spend the whole day with my mother because she was at home that day and not doing much. And I said I would spend the day with my mom, have a nice day with my mother. And we were going to go out. We were going to do some shopping. We were going to go out to lunch. We were going to just do a few things. And then, the horrendous 9/11 terror attacks happened. And we just kind of stood there with our mouths open like, my God, like, who knows what the hell's going to happen now? Because no one knew. And that's it, because you're just going to waste our time. War attacks going to happen? Are we going to outright war right now if we find out who did this? So it's pretty wild, and then we ended up going out, but everything closed early that day because of what had happened. We actually went to the mall and talked to my former boss. Who remember I told you guys I used to work at a health food store, like salads and stuff? We actually hung out with him for like an hour talking about stuff. About what the hell's going on, what could happen and stuff.
Let's see, he's...
That was about it. Nothing too special, nothing too memorable. Richard.
So you would have been
just cheered. He said,
18 when
Phil,
9/11
me,
happened?
and Elmer, we have a great Christmas. We watch you every day.
Thanks,
Nice
so.
volumetric hair. You like my volumetric hair? I just got a haircut and then I took a shower and I threw my headphones on to play PubG and now I can't play it, but now my hair is all puffy and shaped like the hair. My headphones on. Pinky just cheered and said, "What is your New Year's resolution?" I don't really have a resolution. It's not like, oh, I resolved to do this or this. What I would say is the one thing I would like in 2020 is to get back on financial track and not be in a
yeah, you guys give me even more money.
Seriously, like, that's what I really need to find a way to do it, or at least work towards in 2020. Let me tell
Say
you,
$100,000 worth?
Insanely crazy year behind the scenes for me. I know I don't have money to do it. 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 I had to do a lot of soul searching. I had to think about a lot of things I needed to change, which I have and either am doing, already did do. And now, got to work towards stuff. Got to work towards new stuff. So, we'll see. Anyway, there you go.
You give me more money.
Jerk Store just sent me $2. Said, thoughts on Trump being impeached? This is only the third time this has happened in U.S. history. Do I really need to talk about politics? Here, I'll tell you in a nutshell.
Do it.
It's completely pointless. It means nothing because we have a bipartisan government. And what that means is that we have two sides that are constantly butting heads like this. And it goes back and forth every election. It doesn't matter. I don't want any drama. Trump was impeached by the House of Representatives. He will never get impeached by the Congress. He will never actually have to step down. Nothing will ever happen. He's fine. It's just
Do it,
stupidity,
Sandrock.
because the Democrats who did this
Go through Amazon. It's real easy.
Stunt,
At least I found it
they know
easy.
They can't get him out of office. There's no way they ever will because the Republicans hold the majority in our government right now. But they're doing it on purpose to try to basically just once again not solve any issues. And I'm not saying it's the Democrats or the Republicans. Our government refuses this entire time that Trump's been in the presidency refuses to solve any issues. Instead, we're just gonna butt heads like this and say we hate each other instead of
Because
let's
Mitch
work together
McConnell
to
kills
solve this. You know
every
we hate
single
each other.
bill.
Keep smashing heads. Keep
Houses
smashing
passed
heads,
over
smashing
400
heads.
bills.
This whole thing
They've
is a
all
complete
died in the
waste of
Senate
everyone's
because Mitch
taxpayer money
McConnell won't even
time.
let him go to
Nobody
vote.
gives a fuck about this. Nothing's gonna happen. Trump literally cannot be removed from office at this time because the people on his party are the majority of our government. They will not vote him out. So this is the stupidest thing ever and a waste of everyone's fucking time. Instead of solving problems, let's just waste everyone's money and time because we want to showboat. So fuck our government, seriously. That's why I hate even talking about it. And that's it. I'm not answering any more political questions tonight. I refuse.
My last shot, fly, golden arrow. Oh, yeah, look at that. Whoa.
Can I give your friend Master Fuzzy a shout out? All right, shout out to Master Fuzz. He didn't die. Certified Pizza Man asks, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I'm excited. We're almost at Christmas. A week of Christmas. Holy shit. Yeah.
Wait till Christmas before you guys give me more money.
Okay. I'm pumped. I'm really positive about all the stuff coming up, the fun streams coming up this week, the year-end stuff I'll be doing, the Christmas marathon this weekend. I know you guys are probably all excited about the content I'm gonna put out, but you guys during the holidays have all kinds of fun family stuff and shit.
Really, I got to deal with you guys during the
It's very
holidays,
exciting
really?
time, positive time of the
That's
year.
how you're
I'm
gonna put
pumped.
it?
I really am. Can I shout out your friend Derek? Your friend Derek Dude. All right, shout out to Derek Dude. Will there be a Christmas podcast? No, there will be a Christmas weekend marathon on Sunday.
Resolution should be, I think,
Marathon if we
7:20.
play a variety of games, drink, and have fun.
But I don't know what
Do
it's
a
actually
podcast
looking like on
Real With You.
YouTube.
And then on Monday,
So I'm doing it through the live dashboard.
Again, yes, I'll be building and doing that stuff, but I'll also be interacting with all of you. So tons of
I think
interaction on
7:20.
Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, Christmas Eve, and Wednesday, Christmas Day, I'm off. I'll be back on Thursday with regularly scheduled
Yeah, it should be
content.
720p. Weird.
Ducky Smurf says, if I hit the $2,000 tip goal, will I be financially good until April? No. It will take care of my taxes at the end of the year, like I've explained, Ducky Smurf. I don't know why you haven't been listening. This goal is so that I can pay my tax attorney, and I can get
While
them to
still having a
file state taxes
$100,000
and I can pay my
lawsuit
state
over his
taxes.
head.
That's what this goal is for. Period. After that, anything that happens after that, I don't know. No, it's not going to take me through several months. It's just going to get rid of my tax issue, okay? I've said this a million times this week. Pinky Cheers, I heard you say in the past you're toxic. What were some past instances where you believe you were toxic? When in the past, I used to basically talk out of my ass. All right.
You
Someone would ask me a
still
question,
do,
and
Jack
instead of
Wagon, you
researching
still
and finding out,
do.
I would literally just talk out of my ass and spread complete misinformation. When at first I was asked about Minecraft. What do you think about Minecraft? Well, I don't know much about it. You know, it looks like a kiddie game to me. I'm not interested in it. Did you hear that the owner of Minecraft, Notch, gave it out for free? What do you think about that? Well, I think that's actually pretty stupid. Why would he give a game out for free like that unless really it's not very good and it was a way to hook kids into it to spend more money? You know, basically I talked out of my butt, knowing nothing about anything. I used to do this
Just
all
like with
the time.
every
I used to
subject,
literally,
ever.
on Ask the King and stuff, would submit questions. I wouldn't research. I would just talk out of my ass, going on the
Just like
prerequisite
now.
conditions that they kind of outlined in the questions. And people would take that and say, wow, look what Phil said about this, look what Phil said about that. And some people actually would take that as matter of fact. When I used to play games, now, this is a long time ago, I would riff constantly on the game developer who made it, constantly to get attention for myself. I was known as
Oh,
the guy
New
who
Year's
riffed on
resolution.
games when he played them. He always was complaining.
The
he always
usual,
was
lose weight,
now, a lot of
make
people got the
bank.
joke and understood that I wasn't being totally serious the whole time I did that. Some people sadly didn't, and they thought that I was serious, and that's why some people actually thought that I was known as the king of hate, because I'm the guy who just hates if I turn off my Xbox, by the way. I'm just the guy who hates
On
all
his
the
live
things
stream
that-
right now? Of course he
You
did.
know, that wasn't the case at all.
Hopefully Storm
That
Banal
wasn't
makes a
who I
video
was,
for
or I
it,
was trying
so
to, was
GGG
trying
can
to
react
be
to
a
it.
joke, but people thought that was the thing. That was my niche on the internet or whatever, right?
Manish is e-begging,
So anyway, that's what I would say,
crowdfunding,
like, that
guys.
stuff
Give me
in the past
money.
Where I completely was being completely irresponsible with what I said and did on the internet. That's when I feel I was the most toxic. But here's the thing: people listened to me, and I didn't realize that back then. We're talking 7, 8, 9 years ago, right? I didn't realize that the following that I had on YouTube was important or it had any influence. I thought it was a joke. I never took anything seriously. That's why when I played these games, I didn't give a fuck. I fucked around. I dicked around. I was just messing around constantly, not really caring
Just
about what
like
the hell I was doing.
now.
Fuck
And because
you
of
from
that,
software.
um,
Fuck
because
you.
of that, I was like, what's the point? Like, who cares? It's not a big deal. I can say whatever I want. Now, in the present day, I realize, oh my God, when you have a following, you got to be careful what you say because people could take it for actual face value, for fact. They could think that, you know, oh my God, maybe people actually thought Minecraft was shitty. And
Venus has higher gravity because
I
it's
said
closer to
that,
the sun.
Because I'm an idiot. I was an idiot back then. Now I've
What?
changed my ways. I don't do that shit anymore.
That's
I
a
balance what I'm gonna
hell
say.
of a
I'm careful
take.
about what I say so I don't.
So
you know,
Mercury
step
must
outside my
be
boundaries and make sure that
just
people remember when I
extreme.
say that I try to say something that I feel is true from the heart. Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess Jupiter has really low gravity.
And he says,
Right,
"All right,
right,
politics are not
right.
allowed for discussion. What about the changes going on within the Catholic Church right now? Laughing out loud, I'm kidding. Well, in reality, I will say one quick thing about this. I almost never talk about religion. However, you guys know that I was raised Catholic, right? The current Pope we have, Pope Francis, I believe is his name. He's probably the best Pope I've ever heard of. This guy has made
You don't know his
revolutionary
name?
changes based on the human condition, based on the current climate of the world, cultural changes. Like he
I like
is
this guy. I don't know
one
his
of the
name,
most
though.
intelligent
What the
and
fuck?
most compassionate and smart guy.
Are you a functional
to be in
retard?
the
I have to
Catholic
ask.
Church. Unlike all these previous popes who were like, oh, we have to abide 100% by the Christian doctrine and dogma up to now, and all this protect the priests who are doing sex offending shit and stuff like that. This pope is the complete opposite. No, I want this out of the church. I want this all rooted out of this shit. I'm gonna make changes that make fucking sense. This guy's been great. So I actually don't think, I can't say a negative thing about this Pope. I think he's been great. Okay, a Xenotrope to me $1. He says, can you watch some YouTube videos on stream? No, we're not doing that. That's not my content. That's not what I do.
That is exactly what you do during your retrospective events.
You probably had no idea that I
That is literally what you do during your retrospective events.
Since WWE 2K20 is a bug mess, would you be doing Christmas Sims in 2K19? Would you just be doing something else? In reality, I've got Christmas content already lined up. We already got a Christmas marathon going. Even though I absolutely love doing the WWE Sims every year, I was gung-ho ready to do them on Monday, and then people told me you literally can't do them. The game doesn't work. The created content crashes.
Then do it on 2019.
It's just a waste of everyone's time. If I put time and effort into it, it's not worth it. Now people are like, why don't you go? Are you going to go back and do last year's games? No, we have other stuff to do. Well, we're going to big Christmas marathon.
Do it on 2019.
We don't need to do WWE this year until they fix their shit. They straighten their act up. It's obvious this year's WWE 2K game was terrible from the get-go when we started playing the campaign, how bad it was.
You played it stating, I want to play this game because it's going to be so bad.
Videos, I've been playing the WWE games. And as a lifelong fan of professional wrestling, it's very disheartening to see the game franchise that once was a yearly amazing thing fall the fuck apart. But that's life. It happens. Things change. Instead of sitting here and, forget it. We'll do other fun stuff. There's a million other things to do. I'm okay with it. Outsider tipped me $1.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Toilet. Well, no. You want to know why? Because here I actually have a food disposal. That's right. I actually have a food disposal in my sink that I never had back in Connecticut. And that's what you're supposed to do. You pour your all food waste down the food disposal. So...
Wait. He did what? Mind you, he used to pour his bacon grease down the toilet. And now he's saying he just dumps it down the sink?
I actually have the proper means to get rid of oils, extra food, all kinds of shit through there. And there's no problems. So...
Oil does not go down the drain. Any drain. Does not go down the toilet. Does not go down the sink. Any drain. I got a food disposal. Like, when grease, oil, whatever, no, when they're liquid, no, when they're super hot, they're liquid. You pour them down the drain. As they go down, they cool. And they get cold. And then they turn to a solid. And guess what that does? It blocks your pipes. Oh my. So he thought the reason he shouldn't be pouring his bacon grease down the toilet because you didn't have a food disposal thingamajig on it. So it's okay to do that on the sink if you have a trash compactor or whatever. Can't even think of... I'm just so... My mind is just so blown by this that I can't think of the word. What? Yeah, it's okay to pour it down the sink if you have a trash compactor disposal thingamajig. No, it's still not okay. Don't pour grease down the drain. Either pour it in a cup, wait for it to harden, and get rid of it that way, or pour it outside. Do not pour it down any sink or drain, ever. It will plug up your pipes.
Oh, there you have it. A matter-of-fact answer for you. Neil Eat Yo Ass Tyson. Neil Eat Yo Ass Tyson. I said it again. Tip me $5 and says, Star Wars sucks. The Normie Media shilled it. Can you give a shout out to my cat Snowball, who turned 20 years old? Absolutely. Shout out to Snowball. I don't know anything about that, what you're talking about.
My laugh sounds like
I have literally
when I laugh,
no
I go,
investment in Star Wars whatsoever. Or when I was younger, I liked it.
Does that sound
I
like
don't care about
act?
That's why when people get so angry about the
like
movies
that
and
at all.
everything, that movie sucked, they ruined Star Wars. I don't care. I have no investment. Same with pro wrestling. Like,
How
oh
dumb they
my
are.
god, they ruined the Fiend character. I don't care. I'll watch it casually. Eventually, I'll see Star Wars movies. I'm not in any rush to see them. I don't really give a shit. So, no big deal to me. Joker is real. Tip me $1 so I should restream the restreamer. It would be surprising and hilarious. It would also be pretty hypocritical, considering the fact that I said that it is completely illegal to do so.
It is not illegal. It's fair use,
it would
jackass.
be hypocritical for me to do that, although in reality, legal-wise, it would be completely legal, because I'm just restreaming my own stolen content, in which case I own it.
It's
so,
not stolen. It's fair
However,
use.
I actually have talent.
Your entire existence
tonight, rather than just
is
doing the
based off
lowest
of fair
denominator, which
use.
is considered entertainment.
Fair
And
use
then
of video
if you
games.
someone else
Oh, no.
in front of them all night, which is what a fucking complete pussy asshole talentless hack does. I'll actually entertain you tonight myself. Froggins cheered and said, I think old Phil used to always be a contrarian, but modern Phil sees things from both sides, plays devil's advocate, and is more real and relatable. Thank you, Froggins. I'd like to believe at least that I have changed for the better in that way. Leonard's Pie tipped me $1. If you had to say one positive thing about Hitler, what would it be? Nothing, because I have not one positive thing to say about Hitler. PW Dubs tipped me $1. Says, when you were a kid, did you give other kids wedgies? Nope. In fact, I can't remember a single time when I was a kid did I ever give anyone a wedgie. I was not a bully when I was a kid. I was the bully. People tried to bully me constantly. So there you go. Pope Benedict.
He stated multiple times that he was a Chad. Oh, I was a Chad. Even the Hispanic girl that was dating his quarterback wanted me, dude. Now he was bullied. Really?
We already did. You missed it. I just did. So now we've hit upon all the hot topics. All right. How about this? I have a couple topics I want to talk about tonight before we get to the next topic that you guys are going to ask. have a couple topics I want to talk about, okay?
How much
The
you hate
first
your
topic I
life?
want to talk about, and this is me being a very, very honest question of all of you. How many of you have seen the Polar Express, the movie? And how many of you think that it's a Christmas classic, okay?
Oh.
How many of you have seen Polar Express?
How far were you
And
into
how
this?
many of you, like, actually regard this movie as a
About
Christmas
half an hour
classic?
into the
I wanna hear what
video
people say in the
of
stream
him
chat.
talking and not a single snort.
Me, I've seen it. I hated it. Never seen it. I have seen it. I've never seen it. I've seen it, but I don't think it's a Christmas classic. Yes, I have
It's 34 minutes into the video, not a single snort. Also, that movie is a classic. Fuck you.
seen it. It's not a classic. Well, a lot of people are hating on the movie and saying it's not a classic. Classic, it's shit. I've seen it and I hate it. I've seen it, it's not a classic. I love the Polar Express. BWT, I said, I love the Polar Express. Okay. Here, Elite Gentleman says, I've seen it. It's not a classic, but it's a great movie to go to sleep to. Wow. Well, Aragorio says, I just saw it last night. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. All right. This seems to be like a major topic of contention among people around Christmas. In particular, I think there's a generational like gap because I think that there were people who were kids or were younger growing up when the Polar Express came out, saw it, and when you're young, let's face it, you don't realize what you're watching if it's good or not. You just watch it because you watch it. Oh, it's Christmassy, and they're at the North Pole with the elves and Santa, whatever. So you think it's a Christmas movie, right? Then as you get older, you watch it back, you're like, man, that thing's a piece of fucking shit, right? So there's things from my youth, admittedly, that, you know, when I was younger, I thought, man, this is great, and now I go back to watch it now, and I'm like, oh, Christ, this is bad. I'll be honest, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, when I was a kid, I loved them. Now I watch them, I'm like, man, they're not very good. They're pretty shitty. You know,
the first two
not
are
good at
still
all.
great
They have
movies.
some
Fuck
laughter
you.
here or there, but you watch these guys floating around in rubber suits, acting like idiots, and the fake kung fu.
I did not read the
It's just
book. I've
pretty
only seen the
stupid.
movie.
Okay, you know, so that's, you know, I admit it. I'll see things from my childhood and be like, oh god, I used to like that. I hate it. So
The first two Ninja
in
Turtles
regards
are
to
still
the
classics.
Polar
Fuck
Express,
you.
All right, I had never seen this movie until last year, and then Kat and I watched it together. What the fuck is it? Like, I'm just like, all right, I'm just like, I don't even know what to say. First of all, every adult character is played by Tom Hanks, including the father of the main character, child, the conductor of the train, the hobo on the train, everyone else on the fucking train, Santa Claus himself, and there might even be a few more. Everyone is Tom Hanks in this fucking movie. Why? Did they only have a budget to hire one actor?
I was about to say,
Maybe they hired
limited
Tom Hanks,
budget.
They blew their entire budget for actors, so they said we have to get Tom Hanks to play every character.
Third
in the
one
movie or
was
something.
meh at best.
What? I mean,
Still better
I'm
than
just
the new
so
ones, though.
Confused.
Sad face.
Why they did that? That's like number one, the weirdest thing. Okay. Number two, what the fuck is the movie about? A magical train that whisks kids away to the North Pole for Christmas? Why? Why does it do this? And then the whole story is about how the kids basically have to learn how to have faith and be independent. And basically each kid has like their own individual story
Ice,
where they're learning
baby,
something
to
about
go.
themselves or whatever. Learn to depend on others. You learn to be a leader. You need to learn to believe. And the Christmas bell, if you believe, you'll ring the bell and hear the bell, and then you'll be able to have faith in Santa and everything. But if you ring the bell and you don't hear, then you can't see Santa and you can't do all of that. I guess to some extent, what they're saying is don't lose your wonderment. Don't
It
get
was a
burnt out on
fantasy
life.
movie
Don't
about
lose your
fantasy
sense of kind of
stuff.
open-mindedness, but creativity and imagination, and don't be a stick in the mud. I kind of get that, but what the fuck is that? Why did the movie so wild and weird? There's a whole scene where a bunch of dudes come out dancing with hot chocolate, scalding hot chocolate everywhere all over the train, and the kids are drinking hot chocolate.
It's
yeah!
a fantasy
What the
movie.
hell? And then there's a scene where they're like.
Then again, this is a guy who
fucking
doesn't understand
spinning
pictures, so.
on top of the train. What is this?
Like, there's a
movie?
picture of my car in front
And
of
then-
the
all right,
schools, and they're trying to say I
all
was
that.
speeding. This is a
But then
picture of my
the
car.
finale of the movie. If you
It's
thought, oh,
a
that's all cute,
picture.
or
That's how they
if you like it,
work.
the end of the movie has paratrooping elves literally jumping out of like a blimp plane with parachutes and bungee cords, and Steven Tyler, the lead singer of Aerosmith, is an elf singing at the end of the movie. What the fuck? Want to know the one thing I never imagined to be Christmassy? Steven fucking Tyler. Why is he in the movie as an elf? And he's only in the movie, I'm not kidding, for about 4 seconds, yet he gets billing. If you actually look at the beginning and end of the movie, he gets like top billings, like Tom Hanks, Steven Tyler. What the fuck? I don't. This movie is bizarre to the point of like the obscene. Like you think that you're high watching this movie, and we watched it again.
What? A
week
fantasy
ago,
movie has
and
weird
it got
stuff in
worse.
it?
I watched the second time. I was like, I can't even justify what the movie
Go
is.
ninja,
Like, why
go
does it
ninja,
exist?
go,
Who thought
go,
this was a good
go
idea?
ninja, go ninja, go, go.
And Robert Zemeckis who's a good movie maker, is the guy behind this. Like,
Exactly, he doesn't understand a child's imagination and wonder. Like,
I don't know.
How dare they make a movie about
That
a child's
movie
imagination and wonder?
Confuses the living fucking shit out of me. I'm so confused. BWT just
'Cause you're an
said,
idiot.
I was 6 when I watched it. I'm 20 now, so I get why people don't like it, but I honestly like watching it for the nostalgia. See, and I understand that. I totally 100% understand that. If it's nostalgia factor, you were growing up, you watched it, you liked it because you were a kid, you didn't care about the plot, you didn't care about the randomness that was going on, and you just liked it for what it was. By the way, I just noticed that Cookie is blocking the stocking. I think I actually knocked Cookie. There we go. Now Cookie's not blocking the Christmas stocking. But, I don't know, man. That movie is straight up fucking weird for me, dude. Okay. I don't know what the hell a gotcha-moochie is. The fuck are you talking about? Platinum Diaper Gaming cheered and says, do you T-pose in honor of your Street Fighter friend T? No, I don't T-pose in honor of T. T passed away long before anyone invented what the fuck T-pose meant. You stupid asshole. Don't bring up T like that, you dick. Okay.
Really, don't bring up T like that. After you monetize his death? Mm-hmm. Fuck you.
Irigorio says, it's just a fun ride to the poll.
40 minutes left. I mean, 40 minutes in. No snorts.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go, go.
I should update the PubG category and title. I don't really care, but if you guys really want me to, I will. If you think it's that big of a deal, here.
Mind you, this is all under PUBG.
Just chatting and DSP chills.
Doing all this under PUBG instead of in real life chat or whatever.
For a bit. I probably spelled that wrong. I can't type from this fucking far. The keyboard's all screwed up, so I probably spelled that wrong. But there you go. Okay.
Ninja rap lyrics. Now I gotta look those up.
Ducky Swerve, I don't have a Discord, so I don't know.
Yo, it's a green machine. Gonna rock the town without being seen.
Mr.
Ever seen Turtle get down? Slamming and jamming to the new swinger sound. Yeah, everybody, let's move. Vanilla's here with New Jack Groove. Gonna rock and roll this play.
The closest I remember Fraggle Rock, I remember as a Christmas episode.
Terrible.
All the Fraggles freeze.
I can not rap that at all.
All die on Christmas, which is so fucked up. Fucked up episode. Outside of that, I don't really remember any Christmas episodes of anything, so. Good evening, High's Darkness. Sam Bridges, I just tuned in. What's going on? Well, PUBG doesn't work. First of all, PUBG, I was supposed to play. I had to re-download the whole game because when I signed on, it said, oh, update required. And it re-downloaded the whole game from scratch, 19 gigs. It took 25 minutes. Then when it was done, it says you can't connect. Come to find out they did emergency maintenance, and now it doesn't work for 6 hours. So fuck it. I'm not playing anything. I'm just hanging with people.
I can imagine hitting Ninja that much. You hate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because of that.
I've heard it's bad. So, but we were talking about holiday stuff, so. No, I never saw any Home Alone movies after 1 and 2 BWT, and I never will. I never will if I can help it.
Home Alone 3 was not very good. I don't know how they're going to do a reboot of it because... Oh no, we'll have to get home.
There you go.
Hey, Grandma, get over there. Or, hey, neighbor, get over there. All right, we're good.
Kumar Christmas movie. Never seen Arthur Christmas. I might have actually seen the Harold and Kumar movie, but I don't remember.
I need that money. I really do.
No,
I need that money.
Tonight, YOLO Vato, because there's nothing to play. I'm done with Modern Warfare. Street Fighter's Friday, so I'm not going to play that tonight.
Why not?
Any of my ongoing playthroughs because they're already scheduled. I don't want people who took time out to schedule to be there for those to miss out on part of it. So I'm just going to chill with you guys for a while. Okay, Boomer tipped me $1.01. Says, gang, get the pesos, Phil. I don't know what the hell that means, but thanks for the tip. What a great meme.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
I have something else to talk about, but it's very negative. It's about YouTube, but I don't want to talk about that yet.
Oh, you got to shit on
I'll save that for later. When
YouTube,
we run out of topics to talk about tonight, I want to reveal some stuff going on behind the scenes with YouTube that you guys don't even know about, that I want to talk a little bit about publicly because I'm so upset. I'm so viciously upset. Actually, I'm just annoyed.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go
Montreal Bishop says,
Ninja, go.
should we do a weekly just chatting night stream? I mean, essentially we do. It's called PUBG. When I play PUBG, I really don't care about the gameplay, right? I don't give a shit if I win or lose in PUBG. The game sucks. So essentially, that's the stream where we do that. But we just can't do it this week, so. Turk Delphi says, well, now you know how crap raids are in Minecraft, a very annoying addition to the game. Yeah, that was annoying. I
set it to 1.25 speed, so it would have to stay here forever.
On Monday night,
and we're now
okay, the big update with new villages and raids.
45 minutes in,
April of this year,
not a single snort.
I managed to avoid it up to now. Well, last night,
not a single snort in 45 minutes. Mind you, when he does a live stream, when he's doing a pre-stream, hello everyone, welcome to my stream. We're about to play whatever.
The guy spawned underground. Because there's a cave system underground underneath my village that I caved off to keep
like what the hell?
Invade my town. They spawn the fucking enemies down there. So that was so fucking annoying. I hope that doesn't happen ever again. So, but I agree with you. That certainly was not very super exciting or whatever. It was more annoying than anything else because I wanted to end the stream and I couldn't. Hi,
oh, I had to go into overtime. How sad.
By the way, I'm pretty happy to play Final Fantasy VI. It's my favorite game of all time. It brings a tear to my eye whenever I hear music from it. Dude, it's not my overall favorite game. It's definitely my favorite Final Fantasy game. And I love the game. Like, we haven't even gotten to the good parts yet. We basically are playing the kind of early on stuff. And there's some already. We got some messed up stories. A guy's family being completely poisoned and murdered. His whole kingdom dies except for him. He's the only survivor of his kingdom. That's pretty messed up. How about a story of a kid who his mother died in childbirth and his father completely lost his mind when his mother died and thought that he was a monster. And when he was like 2 years old.
Holla for the dollar. Red for Lupe.
Seriously, that's what the game's about.
Hopefully everyone who's watching me now makes it for the Dark Souls stream tonight.
Yeah, but I love the game, so I'm happy that you're enjoying the play. Internet famous McCroy tipped me $1, said PUBG doesn't work.
Like they ever have
Like
sex.
brash and shooting from the hip.
Gross.
Back in the day was part of your appeal. Don't hate on old school Phil. But the thing is, that was a different time too. You see what I mean? Like, again,
just the image. Because you know he doesn't do any work, so he has to be on bottom.
I'm glad now that
He has to do everything.
I mean, I was incredibly irresponsible back then. Just saying shit that I didn't even know what I was saying, and you know, hurting games and game developers, and it was just not good for what I did. I mean, admittedly, it was incredibly immature, and I don't want to be that person ever again. You know, I want to be a person who understands that I have a father when I say matters.
As he's being that person right now.
If anything, it would be incredibly hypocritical of me to not understand that when every day someone out there on the internet says something negative about me for no fucking reason, and then I got to put up with all the repercussions, people coming and shitting on me, hating on me, nasty videos every day for what, right? So it would be pretty hypocritical of me to not understand that things you say and do online can have repercussions, and I have to be responsible with that, right?
You got to be responsible for your actions. How terrible.
Ooh, Oat Zider. Boy, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the dollar tips. What about a new style, a new beard or hairstyle, maybe to cover up a bald spot that I got? Well, first of all, it's right here is what you're talking about, right? I can't really look at it. That's from this. Watch this. Right? What bald spot's not there? It's because of these stupid headphones that I have this. I never had any issue with my fucking hair until these goddamn headphones.
Headphones go this way. His bald spot goes that way.
It wasn't until I became.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Full-time, you know, direct capture gameplay / streamer that this happened. My hair was fine. I was gorgeous, flowing, beautiful locks of hair. And now instead I've got this fucking stupid thing in the middle of my head because of these goddamn headphones all fucking day. All right, I got a question. Does anyone know the answer to this? Real question, and I would like a legitimate answer for you.
He's just getting old, exactly.
Are there people who like are in radio, who need headphones on all the time? How do you avoid that?
By not
Seriously,
getting old.
How do you avoid that? Because by the way, everyone gave me shit.
Die young, leave a pretty corpse.
2008 till 2013 when I finally adopted direct capture and started using headphones every single time I played a game. Everyone gave me shit that I was the dinosaur. I was outdated in the way that I did stuff because I didn't have direct capture. And I was using speakers.
We're in headphones right now. Wear headphones when you live stream games.
No one does that. Everyone
no
uses
bald
headphones
spot.
In front of a computer, Phil. So I use headphones and now I got fucking a hair problem. What the fuck is this bullshit? It's a bunch of fucking shit. That's what it is. Some people are saying earbuds. Yeah, but earbuds are terrible for gaming. Number one, they create a very closed thing in your ear. It's bad for you to have earbuds in your ears all the time, especially the amount of time that I have to be on stream. In addition, there's no surround sound, right? In a lot of games, I utilize the surround sound, so why the hell would I want that, right? It's not the headphones. You have a worse bald spot in the back of your head. Actually, that's not true at all. This patch right here is not a bald patch at all. It's fine. There's nothing there. What is it?
As he immediately moves his hair to try to cover it up.
You know, when I first had started growing out,
he's like, nope. Gotta move my hair around, make sure it's covered,
Right here.
Cover it up,
and
cover it
I
up.
some people showed me some screen grabs or frame grab and said, Phil, are you aware that maybe you
What
have
the
like
fuck's a
spot
frame
in your
grab?
hair? And then
You mean a screenshot, jackass?
And I do. I asked my hairdresser and my wife about it, and they say, no, it's fine. It's actually, this is your problem. This is the problem right here. There's nothing back there. It sucks. How am I denying? Boy, you're an idiot. Why are you denying baldness? I'm not denying baldness. I just pointed to it. Boy, you're an idiot. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna stop letting idiots piss me off. Alert tipped me $1 and said, we the viewers will watch the Christmas Marathon if you stream on the 21st. Vote for Knights of the Old Republic and Red Dead Redemption. Merry Festivus. Thank you for the $1, Akim Toto. Thanks very much, Akim Toto, the only person who's asked me to change the date on that event that I'm not changing. Appreciate that, Akim Toto. Thanks a lot, Akim Toto.
Someone's not happy.
Froggy Sheared. He said, I honestly wouldn't mind if you dropped PUBG and chatted with us once a week like this instead. I think just chatting streams once a week can bring in new viewers. I like interaction more than actual gameplay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Just chilling and talking a little bit rather than PUBG. Screw PUBG and do this instead. Guitar player just said, I just got here. Are you playing PUBG? We're not. It doesn't work. PUBG required a full game update. I had to re-download the game, and now the servers are down for maintenance for 6 hours out of nowhere, emergency maintenance. So we're not playing PUBG, guitar player. But people wanted to do something. So I'm hanging out with everyone tonight. I'm just kind of chilling and talking with everyone. So welcome. Good to see you.
Or give himself a mohawk. Do something different
What I'm
with his
asking is,
hair.
do people even want to see me play PUBG? Because someone just suggested don't play PUBG. They said drop the game and just hang out with us once a week, one night a week. Just hang out and talk. No, I haven't thought about using Bosley hair growth formula because this issue right here, like, yeah, it's hard to see. I try to parting my hair now, but it basically didn't start until like about a year ago, I would say. I didn't notice it.
Wow, when you got older, and then your hair started to thin out and get bald and all that?
But no, I haven't thought
Imagine
about growing my
that.
hair or anything right now. The funny thing is, on days when I'm not wearing these, all I do in the morning, I wake up and I brush my hair back with water, and it's perfectly fine. It looks fine. There's no part or ever in my hair. It's only the days when I have to wear the headphones that completely fucks it all up. And if I've been a sex cheese, somebody people care about someone wearing hair, they're weirdo. Because what people like to do on the internet, they like to find people.
Happy holiday, friends. Thank you, Jay. Holla holla for the dollar.
Like, oh my God, he's losing his hair. Oh my God, he coughs too much. Oh my God, he's got this, he's got that. Right? And they focus in on it because it makes them feel better about themselves.
Actions.
These people are fucking miserable. They've got tons of flaws and problems. They look at a streamer like me and they find one and they focus in on it to point it out so that they can feel better about their own miserable selves. Because in reality,
how's it going, Jay?
And that's why they like pointing out that stuff in other people. That's the truth.
Yes, we're all ugly, worthless, disgusting pieces of shit. Just like him. Oh, wait, except we don't beg children for money.
Yes, I don't have a jack to do it. I'm well aware of how to do it. You got to put it right under there. There's a little section you can put the car jack under.
Let's see, the snorting,
you got to get
the balding,
get all the bolts off the wheel.
the fact that his arms are thinner than...
I've seen my dad do it a few times, and I helped him do it.
I don't know how he moves his arms with how thin his arms
I don't have a
are.
car jack to do it. What do I think about cancel culture in 2019? I think that cancel culture actually does have a productive use if it's not used, like everything else, to be overblown. It has to be in moderation, and it has to be for appropriate use.
It's been pretty slow,
Someone who's
not gonna
a
lie.
horrendous person who has systematic abuse of power and or has hurt so many people that you need to use cancel culture to
like
get rid of that person, like Harvey Weinstein. That's a proper use of it. Not attacking some comedian who made a
And it doesn't leave a bald spot
ago,
going
or a
this
movie
way when
director
your headphones are
who
going
made
that
a
way.
bad joke on Twitter 10 years ago. You know what I mean? And then using that to attack, it's fucked up. It really is fucked up. What people
Exactly,
do.
let's cancel him for being racist, mister.
Why do they
It's
do it?
okay to be
I think
racist when you're
against
racist,
them
make fun of an
feel
entire
like,
race.
'cause I have
Making
the
fun of
power
my
to
God is
pierce
making fun of one
better about
person,
myself, 'cause in
dude.
reality, I'm a nobody. So I'll just use that to destroy others and laugh because, haha, look how they fell and I'm still here.
Like you try to do to
And
Pro
again,
Jared,
if there's really-
jackass.
If there's really stuff to be focused in on and exposed for being corrupt or messed up, and cancel culture can somehow
Like you?
But it's just been so in many different ways. I'm not going to get into specifics because now we're talking about politics and shit. We're not going to do that, okay?
We're
Sam
gonna
Bridges
hack you
Jr.
for
said,
Big
"Howard
Big
Stern doesn't have a problem. He
Go.
wears headphones
All
when
right,
he
Jay.
uses-
Guys, make sure you
Yeah,
check
I
out Big
wonder-
Big Go.
I wonder what
Big
he
Big
does.
Go is an
Yeah,
amazing
does
website.
he have something special on his headphones? I know he has way more hair than me. Howard Stern has crazy ass giant flowing curly hair. So I wonder if it's just his style of hair. I don't know what it is. I would love to know from someone who's like an expert who does this kind of shit all the time. What do these people do to avoid the issue? Because I don't know what
Exactly.
it is.
Well, they've already canceled his condo.
These
Now they
things
just want the
happen.
money
I don't know
for
what
it.
to do.
The money is theirs. They need that money.
It's Tevin's fault. Hair growth for men is his secret. He probably uses topical research chemicals. Nah. How's Cat doing? Cat's great. Cat made us a really delicious dinner tonight, an Italian dish. That was rigatoni pasta with diced tomatoes, fresh parsley and basil. Some tomato
PigPigGo.net.
paste was in there to
Check it
make
out.
A tomato base. Mozzarella and Parmesan cheeses, and a lot of different spices and seasonings like garlic powder and stuff like that. And slow baked in the oven. Man, it was good. First time she ever did it. It was like,
Guessing he
wow,
meant
we both
slicking.
loved it. We can't wait to eat it again. The SAOX just resale for 28
Gotta
months.
hide the bald
So you
spot,
were
guys.
using
Gotta hide the bald
controllers
spot.
Before that your controllers were being worn out. Well, here's the thing. I would say this Xbox One controller is fine. This one was the launch controller. It actually says Day 1 2013 on the front. I don't know if you can see that. Probably pixely. So this is the launch controller for Xbox One. In reality, I used this for like maybe 6 to 8 months, but then I switched over because I bought 2 controllers. I started using the other controller. For some reason, I felt the D-pad on the other controller.
Damn, with all that rocking.
Back in the day, I was playing
Like, holy shit.
and stuff like that. Then it didn't matter, but I just continuously used the other controller. Well, finally, what was it, like a month or two ago? The other controller gave out, the thumbstick kept floating in one direction by itself, so I got rid of it. Fuck it. So now I'm using this one. In reality, I think this is fine, because I think one more year, right, until the new Xbox, I think this will last a year.
Until he smashes it because he gets mad at a game.
The controller that I bought a while ago, I want to say like maybe 3-4 years ago. If I remember correctly, my original my original PS4 controllers were having a lot of issues with thumbsticks. The rubber was wearing out and coming apart and between brittle.
Because you don't take care of your shit.
And nasty and annoying. Why are the controllers doing that? Apparently, it was a major problem with the first slew of PS4 controllers from launch, and then they changed the composition of the rubber in the thumbsticks to make it different, so that wouldn't happen anymore. So I ended up with 2 different PS4 controllers with thumbsticks that fell apart. So eventually, I had to buy this one. And I used this one. I want to say I used this one probably between a year to a year and a half. But then, as you remember, last year, a fan gave me a new PS4 Pro because my PS4 console was having so many issues. And that one came with
Because you don't take care of your stuff.
Until that controller had floating thumbstick issues. I'm sorry, but I really feel that the PS4 controllers are shit. I'm sorry. I said this the whole console generation. I'll say it again. I don't like the feel of them. I think it's one half.
Well, first of all, your hands are weak, Mister. I was clicking those for like half an hour. It's just throbbing with pain.
Feels more comfortable and more responsive.
That and you don't take care of your shit. That's why your shit keeps dying.
But it just doesn't feel as good or responsive to me. And I said this at the launch of the consoles. I still say this to this day. I feel that this isn't as good.
I just need to spend another $60 controller, dude.
So it is what it is.
Put like 8 of them on his wish list and hope he gets lost in all 8.
$2 says Howard Stern has millions of dollars to buy hair plugs. There are rumors that he went bald decades ago. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I certainly.
That was in the past, dude. By the way, I finished 4th at Evo. Never forget.
Well, thank you, Fafa Foley, for a $2 tip. A second here.
It's totally lost on the internet connection. He's genius.
Now here's something hilarious. I'll respond to this if this says what I think.
Almost an hour. No snorts.
Games Loster, whatever the fuck that means. Excuse me, that's the wrong name. I said the wrong thing. This guy's name is PKD. He took me $1. Says, I wear headsets for 10 hours a day, 4 days a week. I don't have that issue with my hair looking like a fake bald spot. Neither does anyone I work with. You're getting older, so nothing to try and make excuses for. Wrong. Because here's the thing. Here's why you're an idiot. When I was a kid, I used to wear a baseball hat, a baseball cap, okay, when I used to go to arcades. Now...
Wow, way to insult the guy. Wow, everyone I know that does this for hours longer than you. No, you're an idiot. This happened to me. That means this happens to everyone. But this same guy's like, I had this opinion. That means everyone has this opinion. If you don't have this opinion, you're wrong. Well, what if you're wrong, DSP? I'm not wrong. Ever.
Previously, when I started...
Bam, an hour into the video, not a single snort.
I never wore anything on my head. Now, this is when I was a kid. I'm talking, I was a teenager, not like 30s and you say, oh, his hair look... When I was a kid, I started wearing a baseball cap, okay? And I would wear it every day, or all weekend, basically. And then at school days, I wouldn't wear it. But whenever I went out on weekends, I would wear it. I started finding that because I was wearing it every weekend, 3 days in a row, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, my hair started to change. My actual hair, I was a teenager. My hair started to change. The part would be crooked, like my hair would...
Because you would wear it 3 days a week, your hair changed, really?
...way by the hat over those weeks. And I'd say it was probably about a 6-month period that I noticed
bullshit.
Changes. And once I did, I stopped wearing the hat, and my hair went back to normal. So,
right.
Okay, James Lobster Charity says, do you still have your PS3? If so, would you be interested in playing Splinter Cell HD Classic Trilogy? I have a copy. First of all, yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy VI right now on my PS3. Like, right now, I'm playing it. You guys don't see it. I'm holding a PS1 controller. I'm playing it. No, I'm not playing it right now. But I played it earlier today. That was my gameplay stream from earlier today. Okay? So, yeah, I have it. And truth of the matter is that I'm not interested in the Splinter Cell Trilogy. I appreciate you offering it, but right now I'm not very interested in it at all. Okay? Wow, you look old. Thanks. I mean, okay, I do. I'm 37 years old, going on 38, and I have a very stressful life with a lot of shit going on. I'm not surprised if I look old. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Mr. looks like he's 55 and he's 37.
How they wear their hats. I wore both, backwards and sideways. I never wore it straight forward. It was either to the side or to the back. That's correct.
He was cool like that, dude. He never wore it straight forward, dude. Only dweebs wear their hat forward. He's a Chad.
Everyone's gifting subs for Christmas. Hook a boy up.
I don't have a bald spot. It's from the headphones. Oh, wait.
As long as they are positive tips and it's not some asshole completely insulting me, because more than likely that person will try to charge back the tip and argue with me over a few months anyway. So that I'm not going to count. But if it's positive tips...
That's the thing. That tips goal, that's not all the tips he's got. He's got more tips than that. But I only add it if it's positive. If it's not positive, I don't add it. You still got the money, asshole. Or are you finally going to admit you don't win all the chargebacks, jackass? And oh, he said if I gave him a tip, he'd give me a shout out. He didn't give me a shout out. Therefore, I can charge back. If he gave him the shout-outs that he says he'll give him, they have a harder time charging back. Because I was like, I paid for a service, I got the service, I can't charge back. But because he doesn't give them the service that he says he will, they can charge back. Yeah, dumbass.
Normal people, those are all count. Cliff says, what do I think about the new Xbox design and Microsoft's decision to call the next console Xbox? I have zero thoughts.
Xbox is fucking stupid for that.
I don't care. Like, every console looks different, and I don't give a fuck about what they look like anymore, as long as they work. I don't even care. It could be a giant fucking spaceship. It could be an egg. It could be a square, a cube, you know.
GameCube.
Octagonal solid. I don't care what it is. Just work. Work and have good games. I don't care what the fuck it looks like. I don't care what it's called. You call it the piss station. You call it the fucking shit box. I don't care. Just play games that are good.
Because it's amusing.
That's all I care about anymore.
And then after this, Dark Souls.
I just don't. Do I care about anything? No. I care
Ew,
about
gross. Does it do it? He does it during this stream?
Have I ever used third-party controllers, or do I use
Why am I
like a first-party
toxic?
one? Says Polish Frog. Mainly first-party. Reason being, when you go to third-party controllers, you run the risk of, for example, not getting all the features that are planned for a game. I'll give you a perfect example here. You ready?
He's gonna be on here for over 2 hours. Fuck. Gonna like set it to
This is the
1.25
Hori
speed.
pad for the Nintendo Switch, and this Hori pad looks almost identical to the Xbox One gamepad, and which is why I like it, right? Because I like the Xbox One pad, so obviously I'm gonna like the Hori pad because they're almost the same exact thing. Okay, but this is third party. Guess what this doesn't have? Rumble. Guess what game I just played that needed Rumble? Luigi's Mansion 3, because there's a whole game mechanic where when you walk and look for a hidden ghost, your controller will rumble, and if your controller's not rumbling, it's incredibly hard to tell where the ghost is hiding. So it actually made certain parts of Luigi's Mansion 3 much harder for me because I didn't have the rumble.
Well, then don't use third party, jackass.
In general, when I am going to get a controller for a console, I try to get the official licensed controller, even when they're way more
So it's getting
expensive.
bigger and bigger,
In
dude.
general, you want to have a controller that you know is supposed to support everything that console has.
Yeah,
and
it's a
you really
computer
go for it.
tower.
The only reason I didn't
The new Xbox
do
is
that
literally a
for the
computer
Switch is
tower.
because I did actually. I got the Pro controller.
But if
for
it
the
works,
Switch,
it works.
and
That's
it's
all that
terrible.
matters.
It's a
Like
piece of shit. The
he's
D-pad
technically
is
right on that. If
garbage.
it works,
It just doesn't. It's not a
that's
good
all that
controller.
matters.
It's a huge ripoff because it costs so much money. But the reason that happened was because Nintendo knew there were no other controllers out at launch, so they knew they could charge like $80 for this wireless controller that was a piece of fucking donkey shit because everyone needed a better controller because the Joy-Cons are bad too. So everyone dropped a ton of money on a piece of shit. They essentially scammed everyone. I still say to this day how people didn't sue Nintendo in a class action lawsuit when they knew that controller didn't work.
Right.
I don't know, but it is what it is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Santa Phil tipped me $1. He says, boo hoo hoo. Oh no, ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. I'll be streaming a marathon on the 21st of Red Redemption King Knights of the Old Republic. Thanks for changing the date, Santa Phil. No one changed the date. The date is still the same day. It's going to be Sunday the 22nd. No date has changed. You are incorrect. BWT says, do you like eggnog? I know a lot of people hate it. I do like eggnog. Now, here's the thing. Well, I always had non-alcoholic eggnog when I was growing up. I thought it was all right. If you add things to it, like some nutmeg or cinnamon, I think it kicks it up a notch. When I started drinking alcoholic eggnog, I actually really like alcoholic eggnog. I think
Because you're an alcoholic. That's why you like alcoholic eggnog.
So,
Man, you set that one up too
I
easily.
will be drinking eggnog this Sunday during the Christmas event, just so you guys know. Geekroom, get a 50-bit cheers. The Epic Store is giving out free games every day, starting on the 19th for a limited amount of time. How can you lose downloading those games in the free games need minimum hardware required? Wait a minute, try that again. How can you lose downloading those games if the free games need minimum hardware requirement? Huh? Geekroom,
It's that
I got
1.25
lost somewhere
speed,
in
so
your
it doesn't
message.
stay
I
here
don't
for
understand
2.5
what you're trying to say.
hours.
Anyway, thanks for the heads up. Anyone who uses the Epic Game Store, apparently they're giving away free games every day. I don't use that because I don't play PC games. So there you go.
Gets pissed being called a boom and he gets pissed being called Dave.
All right, now
He
Pluto,
hates being called Dave because
any
it's
other
his dad's
dollar, and saying
name.
that I don't know what I'm talking about in regards to hair loss. Fine. It's not like I didn't say I don't have it. I just know I didn't have it until I started wearing the headphones. Like, literally didn't have the issue. Now I do. So, you know, I use my own life experience.
Rocks out with his, well,
That's not good
he
enough for you.
did it
Deductive
once
reason
where he
is
rocked
you
out with
guys
his
believe
you-know-what
fucking
out.
weirdo pipe dreams and shit. So go ahead and believe what you want, and thanks for the $1 tip. Froggin's tiered and said, I don't know why people are making a big deal of balding. My dad and grandpa had meal pattern baldness. I'm sure I'll get it someday too. I bet these kids won't think it's funny when they get older and find themselves balding. Again, they do it because they want to find.
Yeah, he's not a PC gamer.
Else.
No joke, every time he uses a PC, he's like, I've been
more
using
than
the mouse for
likely
like half an
are-
hour, my wrist is killing
I'm
me!
outside, my window's open. It scared
Like,
me.
how are you that much of a pussy
They're
that
most
using the
likely
mouse for half an hour
the most
kills
fucking
you?
motherfuckers on the planet. But you notice they're the ones hiding behind their computers saying this stupid shit about others, right? Like anyone
As
cares.
he has behind
like,
his
I don't
computer.
know that I have this right here, right? Like I don't see this. Of course I fucking see it. I'm not blind. But why the hell am I going to talk
You
about
are
it?
blind, that's why you need to wear
Somebody's
glasses,
there.
asshole.
You guys don't care about it. I'm wearing headphones all fucking day anyway, so why are you bringing it up on a stream? Oh, because it's a shortcoming of mine that makes you feel better about yourself because you're an ugly motherfucker that probably looks like a bear's asshole. So
What do
there
you?
go.
How do you know
Thanks
what a
lot
bear's
for that.
asshole looks like?
Okay then.
Kind of creepy. Knows what a bear's asshole looks like. Gross.
Okay. Call me Yogi.
Ack, 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 ack,
All
ack,
right,
ack,
Yogi.
ack.
Oh my goodness. Mix eggnog with some He's okay. Eggnog, spice rum, and some
That
raspberry.
sounds like ack, ack,
Ooh.
ack.
So when I laugh,
That
I
might
might
be
be because raspberry is very tart.
A little bit like the sweet and bitter.
Does that sound like
ack, 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 ack?
But anyway, I got
Sounds
actual,
like that at all.
alcoholic eggnog. I got it in anticipation of Sunday's event, so I'll have some eggnog lined up and ready to go.
Gonna get drunk. No, he won't.
Nerve says, I can't believe over 300 people are talking to this rotten person. I know, it's remarkable, isn't it? Over 300 people care about me and don't give a crap about you. What are you doing with your life is the question here, right?
Making fun
By
of
the way,
you
good
and
person.
pissing you off, getting a reaction.
No, I don't think PlayStation will hold
Very
out for a
close to
2021
John.
release to release PS5. I think that it's going to be, as always, probably in line with what they always do, where you're going to have the big competition. One will release 1 month, and the other.
I'll be with my family on Sunday.
Now, last time it was PlayStation that got the jump on Xbox.
Dad's side of the family's
So I'm
doing
curious
Christmas
to see what
on
happens
Sunday
next
before
console generation.
Christmas.
I don't know if they'll be
Mom's side
different
doing
or
the
not,
Sunday
but
after.
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
So I'll be busy on
Next
both
year
those
we'll
days.
get all that information, right?
Yay! I have time to deal with all of his bullshit.
The 1980s will never die, I suppose not. Geared Up Games, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, Geared Up Games, for the sub. I appreciate that. Ooh. At least I don't just.
Chris doesn't give your account until he does.
I kind of feel the same way about the Xbox, whatever it's called. I think it'll be the same. It's going to be the same as always. No good games at launch. Very lackluster. But the biggest thing Microsoft has to offer is Halo. Halo? Did you play the last two? They weren't good. The last two Halo games were shit. So, thinking that Halo is a giant launch title that's going to get people out there to buy the new Xbox console, I think they're sorely mistaken. And I haven't heard anything about good launch titles for PS5. What is that one? Some game about gods or something? What the fuck game is that?
No idea.
About that. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Excuse me.
Stare at chat, ban people.
Sleepy Reader says, well, what game would need to be a launch title for either console to sell well? You have to have a game that's tied to that console, that's only going to be on that console, that's a franchise that people absolutely love at this current stage. Not nostalgia factor for Halo. Something that at this point people absolutely
Last of Us 2 can be on both consoles, but if you come out with a 60 frame per second with DLC attached with all that, it will help sell the console.
As a console exclusive for PlayStation 5 when it launches. What about Microsoft actually having a game?
I'm sorry for king-shaming him about his Bears assholes.
Good for a change that people want to play. And that's the problem. All the games that came out of the Microsoft Game Studios in the last 5 years have been lackluster and shit. The big ones that they hyped up for years and years end up being terrible.
Oh, no. He's not asking them to donate money for him to buy one. He just straight up putting them on his Amazon wish list.
Makes sense when you say it that way,
that's why he's requiring one of his fans to spend $600
when games are free on the PS4, Xbox
to buy the PS5 or Xbox.
If you didn't play them before.
Sex thing, whatever.
I mean, it's a fair enough point, Geek Room, and I do try to do that. In fact, there've been a few games over the years people give me the heads up. Hey, Phil, this is a game you never played before. You're not playing it now, but maybe you'll want to play it since you got Xbox Live. Go get it, right? And I'll do that. But I usually don't pay too much attention to it. I wait for someone to tell me if there's something that sounds like it would be interesting for a stream or whatever.
So you don't pay attention to the free games unless someone tells you to get it. Mister, I'm broke. I have no money, but I'm not gonna check out free games. Why would I check out free games?
I didn't like Gears 5. No, it's not that I didn't like Gears 5. It's like Gears 5's story-based campaign was quite good, and the multiplayer was a huge misstep in my opinion. The multiplayer seemed to be catered only towards those who wanted to play the game competitively. And what I mean by that is previous Gears games I wasn't great at. I just got okay. I was average, and I could still have fun. You know what I mean? Like there were modes that we just jump in, jump out, mess around for a little bit, get some cheap chainsaw kills, and just have a good time messing around. This game wasn't fun at all in multiplayer. Everyone was a try-hard asshole trying to dominate with tournament-level strategies. Oh, look, I found a way where I can sneak over here and shoot over a cover, and you can't see me, and blah, blah. It was dumb. It actually was frustrating to the point where it wasn't fun to play after, 2 sessions. So, I think that the actual multiplayer of the game ain't so good because they missed out on the whole casual audience. The single player was quite good, I would say. But that's not a system seller. Gears of War, it's been around for, a decade? You need something that's hot and new and pertinent to now, not a nostalgic franchise that people play because of name recognition. You need something that's going to be new and hot.
Well, he does nothing new or hot.
I gotta buy that console. I want to play that game right now. And Halo ain't it. Halo is the complete opposite of that. The last two
Halo is exactly it.
Why is someone going
to? They came out with a Halo collection of all the Halo games. It would sell.
Coolito, thanks for the $1 tip. I know what you're saying, and I only owned up to it about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times tonight. I don't know what else you want me to do, but thank you for the $1 tip regardless.
I'm pretty sure it is. That's from Dark Dave, though. That's not from me.
Okay. Wings of Virtue Signaling to subscribe to the channel. Congratulations. Thanks for the help.
I mean, it's linked to something. I'm not exactly sure what. Stare at chat, give me money. Stare at chat, give me money. Stare at chat, give me money. Come on, chat, give him money. Look it up. There's a bunch of messages scrolling through on the screen, but until someone touches money to him, he won't read it.
Yorkman says, if Microsoft was smart, they make an Iron Man or Superman Xbox exclusive game. I agree. I absolutely agree. They'd find something that they know would get popularity, that people could jump on and enjoy, and it would get people to buy the console. Imagine if we made a Superman game from a major.
After all, he is the king of retro. Refuses to play retro games, though.
New gen exclusive, whatever the fuck it's called. The Series X, the Series D, the Series, fucking Pro Series, whatever it's called. Top Series. Whatever the console's called, you have to have a game like that. You have to. And they don't. They haven't. Every console launch is lackluster. All right. I want to rant. We're basically an hour into this already. I want to do a little rant, guys, about YouTube. Because I've been very annoyed recently by some changes.
You're an hour and 16 minutes into this with no snorts.
So, this is purely from a functionality
Hour and 16
standpoint.
minutes.
This isn't from a profit
No
standpoint. This isn't from anything that has to do
snorts.
with, you know, money.
What
This
the
is about
fuck?
being a content creator myself, being completely annoyed by the fact that YouTube now has literally forgotten basic concepts of what you need to do to use this website, okay? So I'm going to go a little bit. You guys don't know about this. I haven't talked about this at all, okay? I was saving it for maybe a time when we had some time just to talk about anything. So recently, YouTube tried to institute this change, where when you go to upload a video to the website, the uploader, the actual thing you use to upload videos has changed. It says, oh, use this now to upload. And it's weird because it used to be just a page where you could say either drag and drop a video or select videos off your computer, and it would bring up a queue of videos you're uploading. It would have things such as the title of your video, a description of the video, a tag section, and then there would be other tabs you would click on for things like what monetization you want on the video, if you want to categorize the video in a special way. Maybe you don't want the video to go live right away. Maybe you want it to publish in 2 days at a certain time, etc. All that stuff could be done from the uploader. This uploader has been used for about 5 years with no problems. There's nothing wrong with the uploader. Everyone likes the uploader. It's fine, okay? All of a sudden, I say about 2-3 months ago, YouTube tried to now force this new uploader down our throats. What it is instead of being a nice window, it's a pop-up that pops up whenever you're on YouTube. Just a weird pop-up window that floats above everything else on your fucking screen, okay? It still says drag and drop a video here or whatever. You do. It starts uploading, but now things are way more confusing. They've separated the options that used to be concise and together into separate areas. It's like now instead of having tabs to do your stuff, now you're like, step 1, put this in, click here. Step 2, put the next piece of information in, click here. Oh, now you're on step 3, click here and put this in. Instead of it all being at a glance where you can just copy paste whatever you wanted in any order, you have to do it in a specific fucking order now that they dictate to you, okay? But the thing that really irks me about this whole uploading change
is that you don't like anything.
I swear to God, I'm not.
You hate change.
Some people will not believe me and say that I'm making this up. You cannot upload more than one video at a time. You have to upload one video and wait for it to finish and then select the next video. Or you have to open up, let's say you're uploading 4 videos, 4 separate upload queues, and they all upload simultaneously. There's no way to get it to go, okay, upload one video, when it's done, upload the next video, when that's done, upload the next video. They removed this basic functionality from YouTube. This thing that any human would want. If I have more than one video, upload the first video, then upload the second video. Now, I want to upload 5 videos simultaneously, destroying
Honestly, I've never tried to upload more than one video at a time, so I have no idea. Because I'm not like him. I don't.
3 videos.
Alright, guys, gotta try with the 10-minute videos, dude.
One's part 2, one's part 3. Part 1's an hour long, part 2's an hour 15 minutes long, and part 3 is 45 minutes long. Because they're now forcing me to upload videos simultaneously instead of in order, now part 3 will go live first because it's the shortest, then part 1 will go live, and then part 2 will go live. So it's all out of order because YouTube is a fucking bunch of idiots.
Well, then upload them one at a time.
The ability to upload more than one video.
If it forces you to upload them one at a time, then upload them one at a time.
Person on YouTube who uploads more than one video a day.
Like, you're really that busy?
This formula, we upload one video a day and that's it. Nothing else. Seriously, am I off base here? Now here's the thing. Polish Frog just said, but you could still use the old uploader for multiple uploads. You're right.
You can.
And I'm still doing that. But the thing is, when they make changes like this, they're going to get rid of it. That old uploader will not be there forever. And I've been using the old uploader for upwards of 2-3 months. Now they tried to force me to use the new one. I denied. I said, no, I want to use the old one. When I do that now, they pop up a fucking survey asking me, why are you still using this old one? You want to get rid of it. You don't understand why you're still using it. And I keep saying every time. You can't have dangling.
You can't just go, upload, then walk away.
We got to pinch one off. You're a moron. Of course, I don't say idiot and moron. I say, this is basic common sense. You're inept at what you do. That's usually what I put in a message. So this is one thing I've been putting up with for like 2.5-3 months. I'm afraid they're going to get rid of it. Now, I upload, let's say, my first gameplay stream of the day. I've got a pre-stream and usually 3 to 4 videos. Can you imagine if I'm not allowed to upload? I have to sit on my fucking computer and I have to wait for each video to finish to upload the next so they show up in order. Or instead, I'm just going to upload 5 at once, right? 5 videos at once. Whatever fucking goes live, goes live. Everything will always be out of order.
Lazy.
I'll have to order the playlist properly. But I know people are going to tell me they're annoyed by that. Like, why is everything showing up out of order? And I have nothing to do with that. That's YouTube's fault because they're a bunch of fucking idiots. Okay?
Or upload one at a time.
So, it's really stupid. Okay? I don't understand what the hell they're getting at or why they're doing it. It doesn't make any sense. How do you make a new functionality that doesn't have basic functionality that you've always had on your site forever? How do you not understand when people want to upload more than one video at a time? I'm at a loss. I really am at a loss. They're that stupid. Okay? Now, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Shout out to Cashmere Goat who did a 201-bit cheer. Says, wear the Santa hat, please. I mean, I could if you guys really, really want me to. I don't really care.
Ooh. Put on the Santa hat. Put on the Santa hat, bitch.
Hat on. I'm a man of the people. I'm here to please. as they say. Then Anonymous resale for 29 months.
That might actually be why
It's
lazy
been pretty
millennials
slow.
are tired of
Not
people
gonna
going,
lie.
all right, here's
Sometimes
122
videos
videos
still
at
uploaded
once.
right.
Fuck
Because even
you.
though they're uploaded in order, YouTube doesn't process them properly, and they get stuck in processing, and then they still don't show up in the right order. So
Then upload them one at a time.
I'm not done yet about the YouTube rant.
Or be like, oh, this one's almost done. Now I can upload part 2. Like, seriously.
Very exciting. Okay. So the next thing. Today, this only happened today. Okay? Today. When I upload videos, as you know, I'm usually uploading a series. Minecraft.
It's Tevin's fault.
Shenmue. Final Fantasy. These are usually playthroughs that are ongoing playthroughs that I've already uploaded previous videos to YouTube. So instead of completely getting new information, I just copy-paste the information from the previous video. So for example, today, Final Fantasy VI. Okay, I queued them up to upload. Okay, let me go to part 4, which was my last part that was on YouTube. I'll edit, I'll check out all the stats on the video, and I'll copy and paste everything like the title, the description, and put it into the new video, and then I'll title it and I'll do all that, right? That's what I've always done. You go to the old videos, so what you do is you go to the playlist that I have on YouTube already, 4 videos, click on part 4, the video will load. Oh, edit, there's a button. Edit the video, shows the data, I pull the data, I copy paste, I'm done. So today I open the Final Fantasy VI playlist, okay, click on the video.
Now this
click on
shocks
edit,
me.
click on edit. Where the fuck's the edit button? They removed the edit button from videos.
They did not remove the edit button.
Why? Why?
They did not remove the
Why?
edit button.
No,
I can go
really.
to there right now and
Someone with
check
a
it out.
brain explain to me how that button to edit a video that was playing was hurting anything. Was that really?
It's
the critical
called
button that was
details.
using so much resources and so much
You
data
bitch,
to
it's
handle
called
that
details
it
now.
was
I'm
really
sorry,
hurting
they
the
call
site.
it
Remove the edit
details.
button, all right.
Oh, you want to
now,
copy your tags?
The only way to edit
Click
a
one
video
button.
on YouTube
Copy
is,
all.
well, okay, I take it back.
And it
There's
copies
two
them
separate
for you.
ways. The first is if you go to your video manager queue. This is a page that people who upload videos have on their channel. It shows you all the videos you've uploaded from newest to oldest. Okay? There, it lists the video, and if you can find it in there, right? Keep in mind how many videos I upload in a week. If you can find the video you want in there, you can click on it, and that'll take you to the page to edit the data. Or, if you have the name of the video, and you go to that same video manager page, there's a search, you can paste it in there, the name of the video, and then it'll bring the video up and let you edit the data. So it used to be, oh, this is easy. Final Fantasy VI, here's the playlist, here's part 4, edit, here's the data. Now it's got to be, go to my queue, find the name of the video I'm looking for, copy the name of the video, paste it into a search functionality, wait a minute for it to run the search, finds the search, finally opens it up, and now I can
A minute to run the search?
right there.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm watching the video, let me edit it because it's my video. No, remove the button.
It's called details.
What's next? What else do they remove? Can't upload more than one video at a time. Can't edit your video. What's next? What else are they gonna fucking remove?
It's called details.
Who uses the site? That this is okay, that they're okay. I'm totally lost. I've
Analytics,
used YouTube
comics,
since 2008, 11
options,
straight fucking years.
where you can edit
I don't
title and
understand where they're coming
description, view
from
on
anymore.
YouTube, get
Who's
shareable
using the
link,
site?
promote,
That this is okay,
download, delete
you know?
forever. Like,
This is
alright,
just-
let's see.
No, it's
Where's
not nitpicking silent weapons. This is called basic
DSP tries it. Mortgage
functionality.
lawsuit is
This
real. Let's
called
click on
ease of
analytics.
use. When you have a website or a business, you want it to have for a customer. I'm the customer. I'm the one
3.1K
who's
views,
so you can make
27 hours
money
watched,
based on the free content
plus
I'm providing.
14 subscribers
Make
while
it
people
easy
watch
for
this.
me
Nice.
to do my job so you can make money on my behalf. Not make it harder and harder and more difficult and remove things you like and do things that with no justification
wanna play
because
the
we think we're
fucking
smarter
game?
than you, which is always 100% been YouTube's mentality. We're Ivy League educated. We know better than you, so we'll take all the shit away that you like because we are smart and you are stupid. Like, but wait, no, you're actually really fucking stupid. Because we've only told you a million times we don't want the changes you're instituting. You've systematically ruined your website and made it worse and worse over the years. We give you the feedback, you ignore the feedback and do whatever the fuck you want until finally you get such a world-crashing, horrendous thing happening, you have to change. Like, for example, how many years?
I've been
people say
trying
you
to
guys
use the
completely
new
ignore law. You completely ignore copyright
live stream
law,
thing that they
ignore
want you to do, but it's
advertisement
so
law. I
fucking
was one of the people who
stupid.
criticized YouTube over the years
I'm doing
and
this
said,
with the
"Yeah, yeah,
classic
yeah,
one because
yeah,
the new
yeah,
one
yeah,
is
yeah,
fucking
They can't just
stupid.
throw any ad on any video and say, oh, an algorithm did it, and expect that they're gonna get away with it. Guess what happened? They got sued by the FTC for a ridiculous, unprecedented amount of fucking money, and now we have this whole COPPA thing because they didn't do their fucking jobs because they just felt they were smarter than everyone else. They didn't have to abide by the same rules and laws as any other business on the planet. And this is just a perfect case of this. We don't have to listen to any feedback from our customers. We don't have to do anything because we're the biggest guys and we know better than you. Remove the edit button. Not more than one video uploaded at a time. What's next? Who needs a title on their video? Just put a bunch
It's
of fucking
called
random generated numbers and fucking letters in there.
Details.
Right? It's stupidity. It's utter stupidity. I can't believe these people are employed. I seriously can't at this point. They've done so many fucked up things to their site. How could the person who's in charge of YouTube, that woman, I keep forgetting her name, how could she be in charge when they just got sued in this insane lawsuit? She should have been shit fucking canned and got people in there to run the business that understand business, that will run the website properly, fix all the problems, have feedback from customers, do all the things every other business needs to do to survive. They need to do it, and they never done it. It's like they just ignored this major thing of successful businesses. Customer feedback, abiding by the law. These things that are critical things for everyone else, they ignored, and they think that they're going to be successful. He's just brain dead stupid.
Like, he doesn't care about YouTube anymore. But he's got to go on this huge hour-long rant.
Sour Patchy Chair. I'm done with the rant, by the way. I'm done with the YouTube rant now. I'm done
No,
with
you're not.
idiots. Okay.
Aren't half in? No
Sour
snorts.
Patchy Cheer, he said, hey, Phil, detractors are saying... Oh, I'm not talking about what detractors are saying, dude. It's completely against the fucking stream rules. Are you an idiot? You bring up things that are against the stream rules. Detractors say things every fucking day that's insane and stupid. Why are we going to waste our time talking about them? I only say this every stream. Wake up. The Brick Boy Cheer... Oh, excuse me. The Brick Boy resub for 4 months.
Ruh-roh.
Thank you, Brick Boy.
So did that just freeze? I hope not.
Excuse me. I felt that burp coming. I wanted to slap it out of my chest before I continue. I killed Kenny for
A
by
burp
$8
with no
tip.
snorts.
Sit on Santa Phil's lap and talk about the first thing that pops up. There you go. That's correct, PKD, who tipped me $1. This entire stream will be about me complaining about Polar Express and minor UI changes, not the other million topics that I've already talked about and had fun with my viewers about. I'm only talking about...
Hey, I'm back.
It's called selective hearing because you're an idiot. Thanks for the $1 tip, stupid. Okay. BWT, I would like to see a Vikings game. Assassin's Creed Vikings would be pretty cool. I would like
That would be pretty cool. I'd admit.
like kind of like For Honor, but with a campaign and it's good. That'd be pretty cool. I would like that. Sam Bridges, I'm not calling my fans idiots. I'm calling that idiot right there an idiot because he's obviously not a fan. He's just being a dick.
Being a dick, guys. How's he being a dick? By bringing up something I don't want to talk about.
Polish Frog said, was the new Twitch dashboard fixed? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, I never hated the new Twitch dashboard. It's different for sure. And I had to mess around with it a little bit to kind of get used to it, but it seems like it works. So I don't know what you mean by that.
Sad chat, waiting for money, waiting for money, waiting for money.
El Jefe Franco, give me $1. Says, it looks like YouTube is going peak clown world. Like the platform saturation, it seems they decided to deal with it by being lazy. Maybe it's time to start migrating somewhere else like Daily Motion. Daily Motion!
Exactly,
Oh
we're
my
not
God.
friends, dude, so fuck you.
Daily Motion? You actually think that's the solution?
God damn it, why is video output
Daily
low
Motion is not
again?
the solution. We need a true viable solution as a alternative to YouTube. You know, admittedly, I don't really talk about this stuff that much anymore because YouTube isn't that big of a concern for me anymore. Do I still make money on YouTube? Yes. Do I make a lot? Hell no. Is it important?
But what's
to me
his
to have some
definition
place
of a
to archive
lot?
my videos so that viewers cannot be here for my live streams can watch them? Yes.
What's his
But
definition? Because
you
before
really
it's like,
do
yeah, I was
still
making no
only
$300,000 a
all
year.
the time.
They only make
Other sites,
$100,000 a
you
year.
can't watch them.
That's
I
not a
can't watch my
lot.
stuff on Twitch because the two-
So you could be making $100,000 instead of $300,000. But that's not a lot, guys. Not like $300,000 like I used to
Polar
make.
Express is not a Christmas classic. How the fuck is a Christmas story considered a Christmas classic? Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ralphie, but I'll explain. A Christmas Story actually is a movie that takes place during an actual historical time period in America where a lot of the things in that movie were correct. The actual things that are referenced, the way that the family is living, the problems with the house, like the furnace, the way that they had, driving, flat tires, the way that the stores were, Christmas parade, walls, all that stuff was like that during that time period. So even if you don't like the plot of the movie, you can just watch it as a historical record of how things used to be back then in the United States. So even just by that criteria, it's a Christmas classic. I admit there's some really over-the-top cheesy things in that movie. And I think it's meant to be like, what the movie's supposed to be is an adult reminiscing on childhood. And when an adult reminisces on childhood, they typically see things differently than how they really were. Scut Farkas, the neighborhood bully. Do you really think his eyes were fucking yellow? No one's eyes are yellow. But the kids remember his eyes as yellow because they thought he was this evil dude, right? Who's doing horrendous things to the kids in the neighborhood. So they just remember him as looking disgusting and evil, right? That's the point of the movie, is to be like over-the-top, ridiculous kind of kids reminiscing. Oh, by the way, the movie takes place during Christmas with all these Christmas tropes and things from Americana from back in the day. That's why that movie is a classic. You tell me what the fuck in the Polar Express is a classic? Is it reminiscent of a time period? No. Does it have any pieces of Americana in it? No. Does it make sense that Tom Hanks is every single person in it? No. Is the animation creepy as fuck? Yes. Yes. Is Steven Tyler in it? Yes. Steven Tyler is not in A Christmas Story. I'll have you know that. Go watch it if you don't believe me. Okay.
I don't believe you, Phil. I don't believe you at all.
Okay. Oh my god. The worst is, well, if your kidneys are failing, you can have yellow eyes. Well, no. No. Not if you have what's called jaundice, you're having kidney failure or organ failure. It's because toxins are in your body that can't filter out of your body, and it makes the
So
whites
you
of
have
your eyes
jaundice
yellow.
from being an alcoholic?
Scut Farkas had yellow eyes. His irises, whatever, pupils, whatever color, they were fucking yellow. It's not possible. I'm sorry, it's not possible. Oh my goodness.
Just give me money, guys. Stop asking me questions,
It's liver
dude.
failure, not kidney failure. Well, whatever failure it is. Failure to launch, failure to piss, the failure. Who cares? Why you gotta correct me? Like it matters.
Like it matters. Stop correcting me. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
Julie the Doll did a 50-bit cheer and said, love you, Phil. Thank you very much. Thanks for the love. Did I enjoy Krampus? Nah, not really. I thought it was kind of stupid. I didn't like the plot at all. There was actually some like legit.
It was okay, but it's not very
I don't
good.
think it's a very good movie. I think it's really bad, really cheesy. Yes, I still have my tonsils. Bullish Frog says he likes this fireside chat with me better than PubG. What am I getting for Christmas? Not much.
Cocaine.
Like I said, a new pair of slippers and a new hairbrush, maybe a new day-by-day tear-off calendar for my desk, and I'm hoping we can raise this so I can pay my taxes. That's pretty much it.
Valedictorian,
no
guys,
goodies,
remember that.
Very practical things. I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
To pay my bills.
Shut up and get to the point!
Can you see my tonsils? No, it's not possible to see my tonsils. They're in my throat. It would be impossible to see my fucking tonsils. Sour Patch, cheers, are you having another barbecue on Christmas? Dude, the barbecue never ends. The bathroom barbecue is an ongoing adventure. The spigot or whatever it's called keeps the roasting pig, the suckling pig is still rotating in the bathtub.
Hour and 36 minutes into the video,
over
not a
toilet.
single fucking
You know, it's
snort.
ongoing.
What the
The
hell?
bathroom barbecue never
I
ends.
want my snorts, damn it.
Stupid joke from
I'll come here for snorts.
PW Dubs to me $1 says, do you believe you would survive a day in prison? If you had to go to jail, what would be the charge? Could I survive a day in prison? Yes. Could I survive long-term in prison? I have no fucking clue. We'd have to see. I would hope to never be put in that fucking position that I would have to see if I survive in prison or not. What would I go to jail for? I have no idea. Beating the shit out of someone in the street? Who fucking knows? Okay.
You couldn't beat up a child, let alone an actual doll.
Linus Detective started called Float Plane. You should research it and look into it a little, see if it works for you. It's not meant to be a YouTube competitor, just supplement to it. Too much to explain here. Well, no, I never heard of it. Maybe if I ever get a moment of free time, I'll have to look into it. But if it's a supplement, I don't know how it would really help me. The reason that people want to watch my videos on YouTube is a few reasons. Number one, because I'm established there. Easy to find my shit there because I've been there forever. Number two,
not that easy. Type in DSP or whatever, you find a bunch of detractors before you find
That's
him.
a really cool functionality. Number three, the bandwidth limitations
Including me.
are the least on YouTube. Like, on YouTube, when I upload a video, I think it's like
He's a prison bitch. A prison bitch.
720.
You'll find out why they call him a
all those
hardened
options,
criminal.
if I just upload
And this
one
place the
single video on
pokey.
YouTube, so people who don't have good internet can still watch my videos. You see what I mean? Versus
Thank you,
every other
Rob
streaming
Allen. I'm
website
very
seems
happy
to
for
not
all
have
the
as many
snorts.
options, and the options they have take up a ton of bandwidth to watch. That's why I don't archive my stuff on Twitch, because people say they can't even watch it. So why would I?
Pretty sure a lot of detractors are banned in this chat, dude.
How many playlists do I have on YouTube, Polish Rock? I have no clue. I don't even know a way to figure that out. I don't think you can search for total number of playlists. Okay.
Okay, give me money. Start chat, waiting for money. Come on, guys, attach money to one of these messages so I can read it.
Vimeo has all of that. Vimeo's been around forever, and they were terrible. I remember, again, this is a long time ago. This was over 10 years ago. When I was first having issues on YouTube, especially with stuff like, remember when I told you guys I tried to upload the...
Could you imagine he'd shit and piss himself in the back of the car?
So I tried using
Cops
Vimeo
would beat his ass for
and
that.
Dailymotion, and they're just
Like,
terrible.
dude, we're taking you in
process
because of
videos,
your
don't
tax
process
evasion.
properly.
Why are you
That was 10
shitting
years ago.
yourself?
Maybe now things are better. Oh, let's see here. Platinum Diaper Gaming Charity says, we have all a mental age you internal identify with. You said you feel physically old. How do you feel mentally? I would say probably in my 20s. I'm definitely not a teenager anymore, but I certainly don't feel super old in my head. Like, I do feel youthful because the things that I'm into, you know, video games and pop culture are youthful topics that younger people like. I don't feel like I'm super old. Even though I'm 37 years old, I seriously don't feel in my head that I'm 37 years old. I'd say probably mid-20s is kind of where I'm probably going to be stuck. A lot of people get stuck, and that's kind of how I feel. Like a mid-20s vibe, you know?
Mid-20s, really?
And Banana. Tip me $1.
Dude, you're like
If you call
55,
people
not
idiots to their
25.
faces you do online, it makes you seem like a hypocrite given some of your other rants about detractors. Why wouldn't I call someone an idiot to their face? If I think they're an idiot, yeah.
No mods.
The thing
No mods,
is
no
that
bans.
I don't really have a lot of tons of interaction with people on or off. Oh my god. In person, outside of the one day a week that I go out with my wife and we do stuff, I'm here 6 days a week.
Yet.
You know? But yeah, you want to know the truth?
If
I did say
my
that kind of stuff.
channel gets no
That's why people
10 million
excuse
subs and all that, I
my-
actually get popular enough to have people come up,
And that's
maybe
probably
I'll
why a
need
lot of
mods and
some of my
ban people,
jobs didn't used
but
to like me either, because
till
I'm
that
pretty matter of
time.
fact and upfront and saying no. Stop
Hopefully.
pussyfooting, stop kissing ass.
And hopefully
you know,
even when I do get big, I
not
won't have to
tell
worry
the
about
truth, tell
that.
people how it really is so we can make concrete changes and fix problems at this business. People don't like that. They want to... They ask
Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to think about him eating his earwax. Gross.
But that's me. That's true to me how I've always been, right? I'll call
Being a
it
piece
like
of
it is.
shit.
Normal Timmy $2
God
says
damn,
your
that's a lot of
video
rocking.
doesn't work directs me to detractor videos. Well, what I found normal, now this is actually interesting. Normal actually makes a point because there's a new bug with playlists on YouTube. And the bug is that when a playlist ends, it just plays a random video. It could be related, it might not even be related to your content. So for example, I have my playlist of popular DSP musical remixes that I play on YouTube, correct?
And when it ends, it goes to Detractor's music, which is hilarious.
Well, I don't do this week. I'm not doing it this week. I'm actually doing Christmas music on the pre-stream. But normally I do this every day on pre-stream and then during breaks. There's a playlist of music remixes. I think it's about 20 songs that I have on random play and also play all. So it should infinitely play the videos in this playlist. Okay. Well, guess what? There's a new bug on YouTube that started about a month and a half ago. If it happens to play the video or whatever's the last position in a playlist, the last part of a playlist, even if you have it on random or repeat all, it'll just play a random video anyway. It just ignores it. It ignores its own functionality and just says, oh, well, just play a random video anyway. So there's one day that I was on break, and apparently it played the last video in my musical remixes playlist, and it played like 2 or 3 other unrelated songs, completely unrelated to me that I didn't even know what they were.
It was a Detractor song. Detractor song.
What was the band? You guys remember? Someone asked me, are you a fan of this band? I was like, what band? What are you talking about?
Snort on me.
What the fuck is that? Now, in your case,
everybody snort on me.
Yes, you're right. How stupid this is. YouTube frequently associates negative videos about me with my own content. When I'm playing my own musical remixes or even watching back one of my own videos to click edit and get the information, I'll look at the related and it'll have nasty negative videos about me because YouTube's automated algorithms don't fucking work properly. You should not be associating insanely negative videos with
a video with the same text as his videos be matched. DSP, Darkside Phil. Hashtag Darkside Phil. Oh, this video has DSP, Darkside Phil, hashtag Darkside Phil. Maybe they're related.
Which is literally what they've done. Hands-off approach, complete fucking laziness. So you're right. You'll be watching my content. The playlist will end. Here comes a random hate video about Phil, and it happens all the time. It's not your fault.
Because they're more popular than your videos.
So there you go. Thank you for the $2 tip. 2-bar Yoshi.
Because they're more popular than you.
He said he found out that his cock's enormous. Wow. Well, I don't know how you wouldn't have known that before. You probably would have wanted to look down at some point in your life. Anyway, thanks for the $5 tip. Sam Bridges here said, I noticed you get very few responses on your tweets. Do you think it's because people feel you're block happy? No, it's the opposite. People are afraid of getting attacked on my Twitter.
Bullshit. You are so block happy.
And they'll respond negatively to me.
You've blocked people who have never even talked to you or mentioned you, but because, oh, this person liked a comment from James Lesser Express Lane, you're banned.
Horrible thing that's happened for about 4 or 5 years.
You liked the comment that GGG made about big titty women? You're banned.
That was the same year that I was
you ban people for liking comments of someone who likes the comment of someone else.
False copyright strikes. And that was when also these weirdo, obsessive stalkers started attacking people constantly on my Twitter. It's funny as hell.
Ooh, Jacksonville Jaguars just fired Executive VP of Football Operations Tom Coughlin. Damn.
Interactions on your Twitter and people.
It's Kevin's fault.
The viewership. When I tweet something, a lot of people see it. Like, we're talking thousands upon thousands of people actively see and sometimes even click on a new tweet of mine. But no one likes, retweets, or responds because they're all afraid of being attacked by these assholes who just are fucking messed up in the head. So that's why. It's not because people don't want to interact positively with me. It's because when they do, then they get attacked after the fact. So instead...
And they can't interact with you because they've all been banned.
The majority of people who follow me on Twitter, who watch my streams...
I mean, I got banned because I posted his jerking off O-face gif on every single post he ever made. But that's just me.
It's funny because every once in a while you'll notice someone who comes in and gives a contribution. Like, who's that? I don't know, because they've chosen to become kind of anonymous, and I respect that. I don't want people's lives to be thrown into disarray just because they decide to be positive to me or support me on the internet. It's fucked up that would even happen, but there's so many messed up people on the planet that are just so mentally fucked that they will do that to people, so I don't blame those people who don't have those positive interactions because they want to protect themselves. Okay. P-Dubs $10 million is Bad Santa a classic? I believe you could play a Billy Bob Thornton. Bad Santa is a funny movie, but no, I don't consider it a Christmas classic whatsoever. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, but I think that Christmas movies should be not mean-spirited and they should be positive and have some kind of a positive reinforcing message.
But Bad Santa has a good message at the end.
Nothing like that whatsoever.
Like, it has a good ending.
Fucked up comedy. So.
Did you not watch the ending? Oh, there's a black person in that movie. That's why you probably never even watched it. There's a basketball American in that movie. I couldn't watch it.
Like Die Hard, exactly. At the end of Die Hard, all those motherfucking terrorists are dead, and John McClane stands tall as the American hero. God bless America, the United States, and Christmas. And that's why Die Hard's a great Christmas movie.
Okay. It is a great Christmas music, but what the music video.
Oh my God.
Music video, really? It's a great Christmas movie, but still.
I have a positive interaction with you of any
Bad
kind,
Santa's a great Christmas movie.
In my inbox.
Fuck you.
Perfect Perfect case. Perfect example. Which do I like better, Home Alone 1 or 2? 1 is a cooler premise because it actually may be something that if you really stretch your imagination could happen. Probably not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Home Alone 2 is so fucking ludicrously stupid. Yes, the same exact scenario happens a second time. Only this time, Kevin McAllister impersonates humans and uses credit cards without ever any authorization. It's just so insanely over the top crazy. However, the movie's still funny.
God bless America,
One is the better
land of the...
That's it.
Easily amused.
Oh, there was someone earlier who wanted to be unbanned, and I didn't know who they were.
Also, Home Alone 1's better.
Hold on. See if I can find him. Here. Let me see here. He just randomly popped into my head because we were talking about Twitter interactions. Oh. Dear Halo MCR, you were banned from my stream because you mentioned a detractor directly, violating the stream rules, and you were appropriately modded. It's your own damn fault. If you understand that,
you idiot.
You'll never do it again, then I'll unban you. But as of right now, you said you didn't do anything wrong when you directly violated the rules, and you're an idiot. So
but you mention detractors every single day. How come you're not banned from your streams?
It's not rocket science. It's really not rocket science at all. It's pretty easy to figure this shit out. Just saying. Big Papa Phil says, I'm not silent, I'll speak. I love your streams, Phil. Thanks for the great entertainment and keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you, Big Papa Phil. I appreciate that. Nice sentiment. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. That was some pretty good dinner. Although I'm trying to digest it right now. It's not going so good. Oh my god, now I got like 50 emails tonight because everyone tipped me like $1.
It's been pretty slow.
Every single contribution I get. Oh man. Well, it's gonna take me a while to clean this out. Anyway.
I like majority of Gremlins. The scene with the like how her dad died always gets kind of dark,
but
but
fly, or if it's something like, for example, someone tweeted me during the day and I remember.
Could be Die Hard, Gremlins,
that
National Lampoon.
There's absolutely no way that I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, I'd say those are probably my 3 favorite.
Or anything as extreme as that. That just sounds.
Then It's a Wonderful Life. I don't know what it's about A Wonderful Life. I just love It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay.
So I had to do 4. Wonderful Life would be in the top 4.
How is this fair? Okay. Oh, a few more. All right. I'll stop trying to delete these emails. It's gonna take me like an hour. Let's see.
Trying to delete emails live on stream. What a great
Do
content,
you think
dude.
you'd be good at hosting an award show? Who do you think is the biggest jerk in Hollywood? I have no idea because I don't watch award shows, nor do I follow Hollywood anymore, so I have no idea. I'd probably be good at hosting an award show if things were going wrong. I'm pretty good, if you haven't noticed, on the fly, adjusting to stuff, keeping stuff flowing. I'm good at improv, so in that regard,
You're terrible at improv.
Job, but as a formal, staunch host of an award show, I don't know how I would do. But most of the time, what people don't realize, those award shows are fully scripted. So really, it's not, did the host did a good job? It's more like, was the scriptwriter good? Because the host just does what they're told. You know what I mean? Extra cheese resale for 24 months is Merry fucking Christmas. Well, have a happy fucking New Year. Extra cheese. Jeez. AB317 to me $1 says, can I get unbanned? I did nothing wrong. All right, what are the chances I check this guy and he actually did nothing wrong? What do you guys think? Let's take some bets.
Jingle All the Way is good, especially if you have kids to watch it with, but alone,
what are the odds?
I mean, I've probably seen it a dozen times, so I think I've seen Lampoon and all the others way more than that. But I do love Arnold. Come on.
He was banned. Whoa, he was banned a long time ago. Bugged online play mechanics, nothing he could do. Why do you stream on Twitch when you were already live on YouTube? Bugged blocking mechanics. Ack. AB317, you are a moron!
Because it said ack, really?
Froggin's Cheered says, since this just chatting session reminds me that you wanted to be reminded about the quarterly podcast. I said this I gave you a few months ago. Will that be later this month or early January? Definitely January. What I will do sometime in, let's say, roughly mid-January.
Hour and 52 minutes in, not a single snort.
Then I have to update my gaming calendar, populate the calendar with the games for the first few months of the year, and then we'll schedule in that podcast. Please remind me in the first couple of weeks of January, sir. Thank you for that. Duh. Give me $3 to play Hollow Knight 2. I already said I'm interested, and I will definitely look into playing Hollow Knight 2. We don't have a release date for it yet, but since so many people want
you never played Hollow Knight 1.
Hollow Knight 2. Okay? Fair enough?
Dumbass. It's all about me. Me.
Wow.
Wow. Now you can see what pigs can do.
Sleepy Reader says, I remember when a band named Arcade Fire won the Grammy for Best Album, and all the people were like, who the hell's that? I don't think I've ever watched the Grammy Awards in my life. All right. The tip's goal is by Monday, end of Monday coming up. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to raise this before Christmas so that when I come back from Christmas, I can immediately use these funds to implement things like pay my tax attorney, get the taxes going. That's the point. So, basically today through Monday, because I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday this coming week.
That's right. Worst financial crisis of his life. He's going to lose everything. Taking 2 days off. After taking another day off earlier.
It's less to juggle. I don't have to actually try to play the game. At the same time, when I have the game, obviously there's something a little bit extra for people. Like they like to see, oh, there might be a shootout, or there might be actually Phil gets to the end. Remember the first match back a couple weeks ago? I got second fucking place. That was insane, right? So obviously that adds something to the stream, I feel. But at the same time, I agree with you. Just
and people don't focus as much as you rocking back and forth. Lean in, looking for money.
Have I seen A Quiet Place? I think I did, right? Isn't that the one from the guy from The Office? And no one could talk? That's it.
Yes.
I thought it was okay. I didn't like the movie. The reason I really didn't like the movie
makes no sense.
It was boring. With no dialogue, it's very hard to like a movie. I'm sorry. Like, I've been catered to...
The movie, it was good until you find out that guns can kill the monsters. As soon as you find out guns can kill the monsters, the movie makes no sense. Like, every military in the world just went, guys, it's not fair. They don't have long-range weapons. We can't shoot them. Throw down your guns, try to take them on fist to fist.
Boax says the movie was shit.
Like, shit. What? Makes no sense.
Julie Dallas says,
if you can shoot them to death, they lose.
Certainly better than they've been previously. Let's put it that way. I'm not monstrously behind.
Gosh.
I'm not going to tell you the full details, but like I said,
good movie. Oh wait, they can be shot to death.
An incredibly good position.
Fuck's the issue? Just shoot them.
No year-end dilemma. Okay, so that's the truth. Oh, Drunk Boris Yeltsin, I'm completely aware. All right, we'll talk very briefly about this because some people asked me about this today. A Russian company is selling Twitch for $2.7 billion. Now, it's not dollars. I think it's like pounds or rubles, some weird European currency. So I don't actually know what it amounts to, but it seems like it's a large amount of money. The reason they're suing Twitch, or attempting to sue Twitch, is because they're alleging that there was an exorbitant number of Twitch channels that were restreaming their exclusively owned, and they own the rights to, football games / soccer games, whatever you want to call them. And they were like, you basically...
Yeah, they're getting sued for airing soccer on Twitch.
We have rights to. So we're going to sue you billions of dollars. Now, first of all, just to let you know, this will never work. It won't work because there's no way you could hold them for that amount of money. There was never any giant event on Twitch where a significantly large amount of people sat down and watched a copywritten broadcast of football or soccer. Sure, it existed, but it certainly never would have gotten to the thousands upon thousands of people required to watch in order for them to sue for that crazy amount of damages. Okay? If anything, if this actually goes through, it'll basically be something on a much, much, much smaller scale. No one would ever allow this kind of a giant...
I say Twitch airs all kinds of copyrighted stuff.
But
there's a streamer that airs nothing but Hell's Kitchen.
If this goes to trial,
with Gordon Ramsay,
whatever it may be, there's going to have to be an investigation.
And of course the porn. So much porn on there. I'm not talking about Amaranth or Alinity either.
And if there is
talking about straight up porn gets aired on there.
Copyright or whatever it was that they're alleging. They owned the licensing, or whatever the licensing was. If that was violated, on what scale did it happen? Is Twitch legally liable for this? Yes or no? If they are legally liable, are they going to be, just like YouTube was just forced into doing stuff with the whole COPPA thing to change their whole site, will Twitch now be forced to have things in effect to make sure that people don't do future violations like this? And will Twitch have to pay damages? And what amount? You know, these are all what ifs. We have no idea because all we have is preliminary information about this lawsuit. We don't have enough information to really know exactly if there's evidence of anything. I guess the lawyer for Twitch responded immediately and was like, this is ludicrous. This is like so over exaggerated. There's no way this could even be like go to court. But I don't know. Maybe we don't know what's going to happen, right?
Come on, guys. Get money. There you go.
Again, they could be viable. The thing is, I think a lot of these companies have thought that they're immune and they're not. You know, they got to be careful about what they allow. And
almost 2 hours in.
The people who end up the victims are people like us, the content creators, get false reported and flagged. And
it's amazing how
the actual violators are people who are doing illegal shit. No one.
He can start appreciating me. Like the very first thing you hear in the pre-stream is a snort. And this.
We'll see what happens.
Where's the snorts, dude?
Sambuca just
Where's the snorts?
New Year's resolutions. We already talked about this. Like I said, my only resolution is that hopefully in 2020, through a lot of the hard work and changes that I'm making and doing.
In fact, Ninja was pissed because after he left Twitch, you know what they were doing? Airing porn on his channel.
Like I want to be in a position where at least I don't have these dilemmas coming up. I don't have to tell you guys about, oh my God, this horrible thing's happening. I really need your help right now. Instead, it could just be like, Enjoy the streams.
Man, he's
if you
rocking.
can, have a good time, and don't have to worry about any of that stuff seeping into the streams ever again. That's kind of my goal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it within the time span of a year. I'm going to try my damnedest, but we'll see what happens. Okay?
Only if you guys give me $100,000.
One, just cheers. I've been a fan since Arkham Asylum, 2009. Thank you for all the laughs. Great to see how much you mature. Thank you very much for the ongoing support.
But he hasn't matured. Still a piece of
Very
shit.
nice message there as well. Thank you. PW Dubs tipped me $1. It's the last question. I'm going to bed after this. Do you think gamers should have health insurance? Should Twitch provide it? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You're an independent contractor. You're self-employed. If you do this for a living, you're considered self-employed, and therefore Twitch would have no legal liability to provide anything for you. You're a self-employed contractor, and you have to get your own health insurance, which is what I have to do. So I don't even know. It's not like I'm under contract with Twitch to do anything. I'm not required to do anything. There's no salary. There's no pay at all. It's just based off of crowdfunding and cuts to licensing agreements and things like that. So I don't even know why you think there should be healthcare involved. The answer is absolutely not. Sambuca cheered. So like Adam Driver, would you ever walk out in an interview? Only if the interview was a trap that was set up to be a bunch of insults. Like if I walk into an interview and someone's being fair, okay, you can ask me things that maybe are touchy subjects as long as you pair that with things that are more serious.
Like, why do you snort so much? It's a trap! Run away! Run away! Wait, no, it's DSP. Waddle away! Waddle away!
Now, Adam Driver, isn't that the guy who played Kylo Ren?
Yes.
I don't understand. I just saw this on Twitter today. I guess he has
and other things
of actually hearing himself in anything he's been in. Like, he hates hearing his own voice in a movie. He has this really weird, fucked up phobia that if he hears it, it freaks him out. So he was sitting in on an interview, and he was having a good interview, and then they decided to play an audio clip of him in that movie he was in recently about a marriage or something, and it freaked him out, and he ran out of the studio. And that's what happened. They were like, what happened? They didn't know apparently he actually has a phobia. Yeah, he actually has a problem.
It's not a phobia.
He freaks out if he hears himself.
He's not afraid. Bull fucking shit.
Let's see here. An anonymous dollar tipper asks the following. Do you think of doing this more regularly as a thing, like a weekly show? I suggest teaming up with Venomous Fat Man still does works with his coalition newspaper. Maybe you could collab with them. The DSP Michael Savage Stern Hour. Your thoughts?
What?
What? I mean, I enjoyed doing this tonight. By the way, we're running out of time, so probably another 5 minutes, guys, and that's it. So if you have any more questions, contributions, anything you want to do in the next
exactly. That was totally a lean and manual ban right there.
I enjoyed doing this tonight. It definitely was something different. It was a breath of fresh air. At the same time,
over 2 hours.
I don't know if we're gonna have a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? This is a special week. It's right before Christmas, week before Christmas. The game didn't work. Big deal. Usually I have enough to fill my streams. This was an impromptu thing. I'm glad that I did this instead of playing a random game. I think this did.
Got about 7 more minutes of this video.
I enjoyed it, but it's up to you.
And then
like, I'm afraid if I do this too regularly,
I'll
it's
eat
not special,
something, go to the bathroom, get ready, and
you know
then Dark Souls.
Sunday. On Monday, we got a Minecraft stream that's almost the same thing. So you see what I mean? I don't know. I guess you got to let me know what you guys think, okay? All right, guys, so last chance. I'll get my hat off now. It's bothering me. Oh, my hair came off. The hat ripped my hair right off my head. Because I'm a balding old man. Oh, my God, I'm such a balding old man. Idiots.
You're a balding old man.
So stupid. Okay. Wow. I can't get this to sit the way... How did I have it sit? Oh, that's better. I was going to say I had it looking really nice on camera. There we go. That's better. BWT says maybe once a month. Can I ban Burp Lover? No, you'd have to. I'm not going to randomly unban someone. Someone has to ask me to be unbanned and apologize for the reason they were banned. Dante, Timmy,
they were banned for bullshit reason, just like with everything else.
Did it feel weird at first to hear yourself in videos? Does it still happy holidays to you and Kat? Actually, so this is a weird question. Not a real question, but an actual real world answer. When you talk, you hear your voice sounding a certain way, right? And for the longest time, I always heard my voice sounding a certain way. But if I would hear myself on like a voice recording, played back or whatever, I'd be like, that's me? It would sound weird to me, like actually jarring and different.
Like hearing all the snorts and burping and ack.
Very different than how it sounds coming out of your mouth. See what I mean? So, yeah, admittedly, when I first started doing these YouTube videos, I would talk and try to sound one way, then I would play the video back and be like, that's how it sounded, and that's how it came off. I guess that's okay.
Like an asshole? Oh, wait, you are an asshole.
I was like one take Phil. I never redid anything.
There you go.
I just let it fly however it came out. It was weird that sometimes I would think it came off one way or sounded one way and it would sound completely different. Today, I'm fine with it now. I've been doing this for over a decade now. I'm totally used to how I sound on video and everything. But at first, it was kind of jarring.
You sound like shit because you are shit. That's besides the point.
Sambuca did a 100-bit cheer, and he says, anything in the past that you'd be willing to go back to? Christmas tree tour, etc. the thing is, there were things that I phased out were for a good reason. I phased out DSP Tries It because I didn't want to eat unhealthy food every week anymore, and it was cutting into my personal time, and I just didn't have time for it. And by the way,
But you still eat unhealthy food.
I wasn't going to edit videos anymore. It wasn't profitable anymore. There was a million reasons why I cut it out, right?
Wasn't profitable.
Dude,
Dude, you're going to be eating anyways.
Every time I was doing one, people were using it in a negative way and twisting it against me to make me
Like,
look
gee,
bad.
I'm going to eat this.
So I stopped doing it because every little personal thing
I'm
in
going
the
to
fucking
expect
house can be
some of the
twisted,
cost
saying,
of
look at this,
buying
I said,
it
fuck it,
if I do a DSP
I'm sorry,
Tries
but
It.
I'm not going to have
Nah, it's too much
I
work
got
to sit there and eat
hassle
on
anymore in my life.
camera.
And by the way, since I stopped doing that stuff, things are way better. Things are seriously way fucking better that people can't fuck with me anymore. So, in reality,
you're a
that's
piece of
the truth
shit.
of the matter is the changes I made have helped and worked. I couldn't even tell you, like, I don't know if there's a single thing that I could say, man, I really regret not doing anymore. You're like, oh, Phil doesn't do podcasts anymore.
Making money.
And all the stream every day. It's now every stream is a
Bet you
podcast.
regret
You see what
that.
I mean? Like, the changes that I made are just, they were positive changes, I feel. So, no, quite frankly, I don't think I would want to go back. Tanamato did a 5,000 bit year. That's the biggest year I've had in a long time. I'm talking probably the biggest year I've had in months. And he says, happy holidays, Phil.
$50.
Tanamato. That is very much.
But it wasn't a
appreciated.
tip, guys. It's not a tip, so it doesn't
Huge
count.
share.
Yeah, this is at 1.25 speed.
Thanks very much. Of course, that propels you right to the top of the cheering leaderboards for the week as well. So thank you very much for that tantamounter. Ponage101 to me $5. He said, "What's up, Phil? Were you able to play PUBG?" No.
Hey, it's
not
best
only did I
part of
redownload the
waking
entire game, I
up
patched it,
is a coffee
patched
enema
it.
in
It
the
wasn't a patch,
morning.
they actually download the whole game. Then the servers went down, and then they posted up a message: "Oh, all servers on console are down for emergency maintenance, so I couldn't play it." So there was no PUBG tonight. I just hung out with the viewers for a couple of hours and chatted. So, okay. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it. I think we're gonna call it quits.
Wait for it.
Oh, with that aroma can do brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
Easily
I'm gonna
mused.
upload this randomly. It's gonna go to, where should I upload this? You guys think I should upload this to the DSP Gaming, or you think I should upload this to the King of Hate Vlogs? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
King of Hate
It doesn't fucking matter
Vlogs.
where I upload it. Froggin's Cheers said, "Do you think you'll always have a couch for your streaming setup? I think it makes you stand out and seem more humble compared to other streamers.
Say goodbye.
And everyone has $1,000 setups like streamers, so your gaming on a couch is more relatable to us regular gamers." That's all I am. I don't have a $1,000 setup with a fucking $500 gaming chair, you know, $2,000 fucking.
You got the chair, that's all that matters, right?
Monitors and crazy ass fucking stupid lighting behind me and shit. I'm just sitting here in my room having fun playing games. Like, that's how I've always been, you know, just the average guy. That's all I'll ever be. I don't think I would want to always be constantly in front of
The average pig
Yeah,
roach.
seriously, I like being over here and being in a more relaxed atmosphere. So, all right, guys.
Oh
guess that's it for
god, so
tonight.
he's picking at
I
his
wanna say
ear.
thanks very much to everyone
Looks
who hung out
at
with me
it.
here. Impromptu. I know that it was not scheduled
Let's do it at regular speed. Just for full effect.
to be like this. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. Anyone who contributed tonight, contributions were very.
Let's go back.
Do you think you'll always have a couch for your streaming setup? I think it makes you stand out and seem more humble compared to other streamers.
Say goodbye. Shove his
And
fingers
everyone
in
has
his
$1,000
ears.
setups like streamers, so your gaming on a couch is more relatable to us regular gamers. That's all I am. I don't have a $1,000 setup with a
Stare at
fucking
it.
$500 gaming chair, you know, $2,000 fucking 4K insane monitors and crazy ass fucking stupid lighting behind me and shit. I'm just sitting here in my room having fun playing games. Like, that's how I've always been, you know, just the average guy. That's all I'll ever be. I don't think I would want to always be constantly in front of the PC. Yeah, seriously, I like being over here and being in a more relaxed atmosphere.
So fucking gross.
All right, guys. I guess that's it for tonight.
Going
I
back
want
for
to say thanks very
seconds.
much to everyone who hung out with me here. Impromptu. I know that it was not scheduled to be like this. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. Anyone who contributed tonight, contributions were very good tonight. So thank you very much for that. And I hope you guys have a good evening. Hopefully next week, if I try to play
Gross.
PUBG, it'll work. Of course, next week.
Living up to the
Christmas
pig roach
Sunday, so I'm
thing.
probably not playing PUBG and the normal day anyway. We'll have to see. As the week progresses, I'll schedule out what we're going to be doing after Christmas and everything. I don't want to jump the gun with that. But that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. $1,000 setups like streamers, so your gaming on a couch is more relatable to us regular gamers. That's all I am. I don't have a $1,000 setup with a fucking $500 gaming chair, you know, $2,000 fucking 4K insane monitors and crazy ass fucking stupid lighting behind me and shit. I'm just sitting here in my room having fun playing games. Like, that's how I've always been, you know, just the average guy. That's all I'll ever be.
Right in the mouth. Ah. To the mouth. Ah. I think we'll end it there. Ugh. No, not ended there. Not ended there. Watch it again.
I don't have a
Got done
$1,000
picking his
setup with a
fingers,
fucking
stares at it like,
$500
ooh, that
gaming
looks
chair,
good. I can't wait.
You know, $2,000 fucking 4K insane monitors and crazy ass fucking stupid lighting behind me and shit. I'm just sitting here in my room having fun.
Eating your
playing
earwax,
I've
you
always
gross
been,
piece of
you know,
shit.
Just the average guy. That's all I'll ever be.
Right there.
I don't think I
Ooh,
would
bet that was
want to always
delicious.
be constantly in front of the PC. Yeah, seriously, I like being over here and being in a more relaxed atmosphere. So, all right, guys.
Going for
I guess
seconds.
that's it for tonight. I want to say thanks very much to everyone who hung out with me here, impromptu. I know that it was not scheduled to be like this. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. Anyone who contributed tonight, contributions were very good tonight. So thank you very much for that. And I hope you guys have a good evening. Hopefully
Gross.
next week, if I try to play PUBG, it'll work. Of course, next week's Christmas on that day, so I'm probably not playing PUBG on the normal day anyway. We'll have to see. As the week progresses, I'll schedule out what we're going to be doing after Christmas and everything. I don't want to jump.
Including playing Minecraft.
But that being said, I hope that you
'Cause he
guys
needs that
enjoyed
money.
the stream.
He really does. He needs
quick
that money to
reminder
pay his bills.
That tomorrow we go back to normal gameplay, ongoing playthroughs like Shenmue, and we're actually gonna do some SNES stuff late night. That can't go wrong. The SNES stuff will work on the Switch no matter what. So.
1,800 grams of
Okay,
salt,
guys, thank you very
right?
much. Have a good evening. I will see you in the AM. Peace out. Thanks for everyone who watched, and I hope people watching later on YouTube enjoyed it too. Later. Thanks.
Wow. He needs your earwax. He really does. He needs that earwax to keep himself full. Ah, gross, lazy millennial. But true. So fucking gross. Are you kidding me? Like, what was he thinking? Like, he has to know that he's on camera, right? He knows he's on camera, doing that, eating his ear. Ooh. Fucking gross, guys. I can't believe you made me watch that. Fuck. That was so fucking gross. I can't believe we had to end it with that. Of all the things to end it on, really? That's what we had to end it on? Fuck you guys. Sweaty gamer headphone earwax. Even better. Oh, you gotta get those horse fleas, dude. Those horse fleas are delicious. They're the size of your thumb. Gross. Not infinite. 0. Body noise counter. 0. Mister, it's a condition. I can't control it. Controls it for 2 fucking hours. Thank you, Red, for the Lupe, and Jay for the holla holla for the dollar dollar. And of course, thank all of you for watching. Thank all of you for taking the time to sit here, watch me, laugh with me, laugh at me, whatever you feel like doing. Hopefully you hit the like button on this video. So we're at 14 right now. Yay! And then, yep, I'll be getting ready for Dark Souls. Gonna get my ass kicked. So hopefully you guys show up and enjoy the Dark Souls ass beating. I guess with that, guys, thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.